comment section. God damn it.
What it do? It's your girl Winged. I'm here with my co-host. We can start from my right, top right, down to our left and right. However y'all want to start shit.
Hey y'all, you know it's your girl Danny Lux.
Hey man, y'all know what it is, man. Chris Petty, Mike Phenom's dead. Yeah, man, shout out to Heat Ray Visual.
That was cute, Chris.
Hey man.
You know, it's Mike, you know, formerly known as Mike Phenom, the Grim Reaper for Chris Petty. Gonna take him, you know, ship him on out of here. Nah, Mike Phenom, your girlfriend's favorite rapper. Don't believe me, just ask her. If you don't know the slogan, bitch, you better know it. Breakdown shit, roundtable shit, BOC media, all of that. We in the building. Let's talk.
Shooty shoot! What it do?
Hey man, shooty shoot. What's a stabby stab to somebody that shooty shoot? Hey man, let's get into it. We got a lot to break down with this overly epic event. First of all,
before we get into it, at the bottom, check that out. At the bottom, the breakdown crew will be giving away 2, not 1, but 2 pay-per-views for the RBE MAXOUT card next week. You have to stick around for details. So don't be trying to go nowhere. Sit your ass down, roll up, do whatever it is that you do, and just fall back and be a part of the crew. Yeah, we will cash app you, Zelle, whatever it is that you want to do. And that's how you'll get it. It will be 2 trivia questions, RBE trivia questions that we will ask on Wednesday. On Wednesday's show. So if you are not subscribed to the channel, you might want to do that now. Hit that notification button so that you know the time that we will go on. Whoever answers those questions right then and there, it is first come, first served. So whoever answers that question first and we get it in the comment box. Remember, we stream on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Periscope. So we see everything. And those first 2 people who come up, we do have a tiebreaker question if in the event that happens. Shout out to my team. That's what we do. But going forward, let's get into it. Today's topics will be battle of the night, performance of the night, best and or worst team, best and or worst leaders of that team. So that means that the vets, who was the best teacher, who was the most influential teacher. That means that we'll get into that as we go. Which new URL? Y'all did pay attention to the fact that the guys had on new era shirts, pretty much that was welcoming in or ushering in the new cats. It was not the podcast show. From my understanding, at least that's what Av told me. It was not. They were putting them on because they were ushering in the new cats. I'm actually calling them the new URL battlers because that's what I feel like they are. Anyway, so which new URL battler advanced the most in this event? Who for the main stage out of FONZ, Real Sick, Lou Castro, Kid Chaos, Don Marino, Easy to Block, Captain, and Swamp. Without further ado, let's get into it. Which topic are we starting with, fellas?
I don't know, but it's upstairs, so let's get it.
Let's go ahead and get it. Let me go ahead and just say it. This one is really hard for me. I thought dude just got on my fucking nerves. Don't nobody want to hear that bullshit, Sharif. Give a shout out to motherfucking Kid Chaos. I listen to every fucking word, bro. Every fucking word. Hold on, I got some shit. So look, a little.
Oh, she got some noise. She got okay,
a little something
okay,
now for real. Give a shout out to Kid Chaos. Executed from the beginning to the end, and I did not think their chemistry was gonna be good at all. Shorty stepped up. He shortened his rounds a little bit with his bars. He shortened it. He got to the point. He was aggressive. Shout out to him. He did that.
Absolutely. Do we want to just kind of get into the questions first, or do we want to tackle each battle?
Let's go tackle into the battles. But before we get into that, I just gotta say that Watching the bullpen event the previous weekend to now getting here and watching this event has resubmitted my feeling in the fact that I don't really think we need the crowds. I just think that the crowd era is going to draw out these events. I liked how quick it moved last night. Shout out to Caffeine for getting it going and keeping it going. There weren't a large break. There wasn't anything in between that. The team over at URL should be super proud of hey, I'll say it on record right now. This is the best double impact to date.
I agree.
Minus, of course, the fucking shit show that was the last battle.
You really feel that way?
Yes,
absolutely.
You know,
Yes, I do too.
That was a courtesy battle. I feel like the real battles was what we saw. But let's get into it, battle by battle. Shout out to everybody. I'm just trying to get all the comments up here. You know, basically we be in the middle.
We love y'all.
I don't want to interrupt anybody. Love all of y'all as usual. Just trying to get to everybody's comments to show love. Again, we appreciate all y'all. Get those likes up, please, as P Black already stated. So let's get into it. We are gonna start with let's just go.
Let's start from the bottom, the start of the event up. Anybody want to take off? Mine's kind of winded on this one.
I'm gonna start off with this one.
We know.
Northwest shit. My guy Jay the Nightwing. My guy Jay the Nightwing. I'm proud of him. Him and motherfucking Rum went up there and showed the fuck off. I felt like this battle was great performance from Don and DNA. They did. I feel like they were more performance heavy than they were bar heavy. I felt like Island Rum had a good balance of both, but they were more bar heavy, so the content was actually way heavier than you know what I'm saying. It hit way more. Like for me, when it comes to 2-on-2s, all of the extra, the high fives and spin, you know what I'm saying, doing all of the popping and lot, that's all good, but you still got to say what you got to say. You still got to win. You still got to get in there and smoke your opponent. But I felt like Island Rum definitely went in there and had a perfect balance. There was a few stumbles in there here and there, but I still feel like the content outweighed what Don and DNA had. I actually had it 2-1. Island Rum edging the first, taking the second clearly, and Don and DNA taking the third pretty much pretty clear. Great battle. Shout out to my guy Jay, Northwest, Federal Way, all of that shit.
All right. Danny?
I go ahead and go. I gave it to Rum, Jay, 2-1. DNA, of course, is always good. Proud of Don. I like how Don stepped up. We give Don such a hard time. I know. But Jay and Rum, it was amazing. Jay actually switched his style up and he added those. I don't know if he just add the gun bars for you, Mike, or is it just me? I won't pay attention.
I like, you know what I think what really did it for me is the fact that this battle was such short notice. Short notice. They weren't, you know what I'm saying? Jay is out here, Rum's in Arizona. For them to do that, you know what I'm saying, while still taking care of what they have to take care of, being full-time dads and still finding time to put together a performance, you know what I'm saying? Whereas, you know what I'm saying, Don and DNA, they're squad, so it's different. You know what I'm saying? So their chemistry is different. So for them to put that together on such short notice and to give a performance like that, I seen somebody in the comments say that they weren't on the same page. I mean, this is probably their first time that they actually got to.
Wait, hold on. Whoa, somebody's volume.
Before you say something, Chris, what's your Twitter? Because I see the Chris Petty, but I don't think
Chris Petty is the new Twitter. I have gone to become a whole brand. Fuck what you heard. I put in that work. Shout out to down below.
Then to finish man out 2-1. Go ahead, Chris. Finish it out 2-1. I gave it to Jay and Rum. The whole battle was good on both sides.
I have to completely disagree with anybody that said that Jay and Nitty didn't have chemistry. I'm going to be honest with you. In the first round, they were more well put together than Don and DNA, to be honest. I thought that I expected Don and DNA to be better coming out the gate. And I want to go ahead. I took a lot of notes for this one. I haven't got to go back and do everything, but this battle I was working on before we started the show. I thought we were going to do it later in the week, but just to go over a couple of key moments of this battle. I thought the intro to the battle was great. Them walking around. People were saying it was starting off slow. I thought that was a great thing for them, considering how rapid of a puncher Nitty is, and how much more of a build-up guy Jay is. So I thought that it complemented them, each other's style really well. The 7.62 looked like a neat pre-roll. That was crazy out the gate. DNA still looking like the machete will clap. This Rum with quite possibly one of the best lines of the night. We spin on ladders on anything that looked like DNA.
Oh my God, I just caught that. Oh my God.
Are you serious right now?
No, yes, I just caught it.
I'm telling you right now. I would box him, but the bag cheaper like cereal. That was and this is Jay. This is Jay. This is what I'm saying.
The whole family just coming up. All right.
You saw Twerk gave me the air fryer. The wing don't need the Wesson. Very slept on. That was nasty.
So your face was balled up the whole fucking time.
I mean, the lemon juice face, the entire first round. I was like, God, and here's what's great about it. Yes, old school. I wrote this shit down.
Okay.
Yeah. So I thought now this is how you start a fucking event. A battle like this is how you set off an event. I'll try to speak through this a little more. Hit him with 2-2-3. What you think I'm gonna stomp him with? Like the gun bars and the physicality of Jay the Nightwing. I thought that was crazy. 2-2-3s, pair of Jordans, 2 feet, stomp on. That was wild. The metal, if I put the metal to him, you already know what the outcome is. Alchemist. I thought
that was so fire.
That was crazy. Then we get into DNA and Don, the drinking scheme. I thought that was crazy. The wing, grease up the wing to absorb it better. The queso cheese. That's how the Mexican dish it out. Thought that was
fire.
Okay.
That was fire.
The butterfly, remove the butterfly. See if he can stand the operation. It's a game night. Any of you old heads that played Operation, bro?
I knew exactly this. It was done. Yeah.
That was wild. Probably my favorite part of the first round was the transition scheme that they did, where they were the game they played transition, where the whole Any Given Sunday portion of it, the flight, everything like that. That whole
I noticed that
whole transition thing was crazy. The Nas rewind, thought that was super creative. This was them warming up. It got better. Jay and Rum was clearly better, line for line in the first round. So I got that 1-0 very clear. After the first, the start of the second, Jay attempting the gun bars thing was probably the funniest. Like the start of the battle, where he's like, "I'll give it a shot," and it just
I give it a shot.
Yeah, and it was just, bro. He was wildly entertaining. And we got to see a lot of personalities come out in this particular event. And I think that this was great. Area 51, the alien getting caught, Don being the alien, that was wild. What hell yes, what school? Caltech.
Oh, that Caltech bar. Oh my God, yo, I lost it. I
saw the clip. I saw the clip. The clip of that, and I was like, that was crazy.
How does Rum Nitty not run out of this shit, bro? Like this has infinity line. It's retarded. I'm like, bro, bro, stop. Like, what? He has to be like NZT from that Limitless movie. He has to.
He does.
He has to be.
Then right after the Caltech, turned Dawn into a donut. That's a spell check. Hey, dog, calm down.
It got crazy.
Let's see. Simplify. That's something Marino. That Marino.
Oh my God.
Slap the taste out you, think you have COVID again. I thought that was I thought that was hey, look, man.
I swallow and make sure my
you probably felt the way. You probably felt the way about that part.
I was very sad, but I was like, bro, I was like, bro, you don't want that. You don't want that.
But I thought what I loved particularly about this battle was some of the more simplistic things that Jay does and how intricate
and how
Nitty does. It was such a nice blend for them as a team, especially on such short prep.
Bruh, he literally told Don, he told both of them, he said, this blade missing teeth, this one illegal. I'm getting to it. My bad, go ahead, Chris. My bad, get to it.
No, we got some other ones in here. Greg, you wanted to actually skate off Streets of Rage?
Who had
that was crazy. Old school bars right there.
If you don't play, first of all, they re-released Streets of Rage on PlayStation and Xbox.
Yeah, Streets of Rage 4. Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, thank you. I go over the counter like non-prescription. Hey yo, Rum.
It comes from it just comes from
Smack died and take the mic from Gary like the king of pop.
The pop.
Look at my face.
Oh.
I'm convinced Rum watched an abundance amount of TV and just go randomly shopping just to come
That's what I'm thinking. Like, we gotta get moving out the Goodwill, right?
He has children too, so you got to think about it. When you like the OTC bars, a lot of people don't know what that acronym that's over the counter. That's the shit that at my job, OTC bars. So you're like, damn, all right, my nigga.
But at the same time, when I first got into battle rap, it was through the Fight Club Volume 1 DVD. That was my first taste of battle rap. And they was interviewing Styles P. And Styles P was just like, bruh. He was like, y'all want to get y'all bars up, sit down, read books, watch movies, watch TV. He was like, bro, you can literally train your brain to make a bar out of anything.
I'm gonna be
you know what? He's not lying with that because real quick, I'm gonna say this. Like, I didn't see the whole event. I caught the main event or whatever. We go. I'm gonna give my opinion on the main event later. But I saw a clip that Caffeine posted on YouTube of the FONZ battle, the FONZ and Av battle, and it was something Av did, and I wrote to Av. I said, because you did that, you made me come up with a bar. Thank you. Like, I literally just sat there and I was watching it, and I said, yo, I got a bar for something that Av just did. I heard him, wrote the shit down. I grabbed my notepad, wrote it down real quick, and wrote Av and said, yo, because of what you did, thank you. You gave me a bar. But go ahead.
It's crazy because when I battle, I don't physically write. I'm in the car all day, riding around, going to see customers and stuff like that. And it's what's going on in the outside world when I'm on the road. And something pops in my head, or I hear something on the radio, or I hear a commercial, and then my mind just starts working. And that's how I come up with my material. So it really is it's a find a space. Yeah. And Nitty is one of the best to do it. Jay's not bad either, especially with this one. Not trash, but with your Mexican homies, your borderline.
You know I like that bomb. Right? You know I like that bomb.
Come on. Okay, so this is where I got finished, and then we'll just kind of talk about, because I didn't the rebuttal that. If you rebuttal this, it's because you slipped. If I got to come off the top, it's because I forgot to grip and improvise. Crazy from Jay. This blade is illegal. This blade missing teeth. Hey, man.
Blade missing teeth. Yeah.
Hey, look, Jay. The way you did the gun bars, but then went back to the physical stuff of a blade and hands and everything like that. Hey, man, look, I have given Mike shit for a minute about you. I've seen you live. I've seen you battle a lot. It's been hit or miss. I'm gonna say this: you're not 11-0. You just lucky that Squeako battle didn't drop. But
it was Riggs.
No, it was the Swamp battle. It was the Riggs battle. Yeah. You lucky the Riggs battle didn't drop.
It didn't happen.
All I'm gonna say.
I know what you meant.
Yeah, I actually got the link, but
they said that the swamp. They said that the swamp too about the Squeako battle. So yeah, I know what you meant.
So yeah, all in all, man, I thought Don really got to show out in the second. Which brings me to this point. I was really proud of the vets last night, allowing the young boys to shine.
Right.
In an all-star setting like that, none of the vets really took super control of a match. They let the young guys really
once we get to a battle, I'm a double back on that.
I already know what you're talking about, Auntie. Don't even worry about it, because
that
one battle.
One battle where I feel like it will
carry. It was most definitely some carrying in that.
Yeah, no. We're gonna get to that too. We're gonna get to there was a few battles that niggas was carrying, but there was one who we'll get to it.
I just thought that it was great that these young boys really got to shine. This up and coming class. This is what we've been screaming for URL to do for so long, is give this new talent pool some attention. It really was like, finally, daddy's spending time with me type of time.
It was most definitely mentorship type situation, bro. Like,
it was
just like, and the chemistry felt natural like throughout most of the battles. I was just like, are these niggas like really friends or something?
Well, I think
the obstacles that a lot of them went through. Chris had made a comment earlier before you guys came on, and we'll get to that once what we're going to do for those who are just now popping out. We are going to get through all of the battles, and then we will go back to the topic questions. If you are just now coming in, I will give details again periodically, or probably this time, and then at the end of our Max Out pay-per-view giveaway. We're giving away there'll be 2 trivia questions that will not be today, though, but for you to basically get the instructions on what to do to win. You want to stick around. So anyway, I'm sorry. We'll go through the battles first, all of the battles. Then we will come back and we will talk about battles of the night and all that good shit.
All right, I'm gonna finish this with this. Third round, they both had similar angles. The conscience thing, I thought it was insanely funny. DNA bringing out the Gary. The inner nerd and everything like that. I thought that was super dope to kind of, he took something that went viral for GEECHI and made a moment with it. And that is why DNA to this day is still one of the best to do this. No matter what you say, you have to appreciate the work ethic he puts in to prep for a battle and the creativity and originality that he gives you. So, that third round, it sounded like they both like they called each other and said, okay, so this is our angle. Well, okay, cool. We'll write something similar. But all in all, that battle was a crazy way to start off the event. Salute to all 4 of those guys. At the end of the day, I did have Island Rum taking this 2-1.
Oh, well, Ray, go to that battle, and what did we pick?
I didn't write nothing down. Remember,
you know what? I did. I
mean, I know you put your predictions. You put your predictions in the group,
and I was wrong about this battle.
Damn,
I didn't go against
no. Wait. No. I wasn't. I wasn't. I did go with Jay and Rum as a sleeper situation.
Now, if I remember correctly, I'm just going off of memory, but if I remember correctly, the majority of the panel picked Jay and Rum.
I think I was only wrong about one of these battles.
I think I picked DNA and Don.
I thought I did too.
Because in my logic, I was like, I'm pretty sure the NWX Outlaws are gonna win, but I'm just gonna enjoy Island Rums and Zero more, and that's legitimately what I said. So that's who I picked.
I'm sorry, y'all, that I'm not getting to your comments. I'm actually trying to.
Okay, so I just want to gauge the panel. I just want to gauge the panel now for the people that seen it last night. You said, Chris, you said you got Rum and Jay. Mike, who did you have?
I wasn't here for that.
Oh, okay. Who did you have, E, last night?
Rum and Jay.
All right. Danny.
Rum and Jay.
Wayne.
You know who Auntie has.
Wait. Excuse me. Are we talking about predictions?
No, not predictions.
Not predictions.
Just after the event. Oh yeah, I definitely had Rum and J 2-1.
Oh, okay.
Okay, yeah, okay.
Wait,
right.
Wing. Do you not think that they won?
Wing think it was a 30.
You
Oh,
never said that. That's don't be trying to speak for me. I thought that I needed to watch it again because I felt like here's my thing.
He thought the Outlaws won.
No. I did. I felt like it was a debatable, but here's why. Because for me, we talked about, and we'll get to that. I don't really want to get into that right now, but for me, this was more of the J show. And I feel like he said something in regard to how Nitty just goes with the punches and the material. Everything don't hit for me. I really feel like Don showed the fuck up in that second and third round, though. Go ahead, E.
I won't lie. After last night, I legitimately, and I never thought I was gonna say this shit, but I legitimately became a Don Marino fan after last night. Okay. And watching his Danger Zone battle, I'm most definitely checking for a Don battle when they drop.
Don has put in a lot of work and deserves his flowers.
I feel like Don went off.
No, Don went crazy, and he had a lot to prove. But see, that's the thing. Here's the difference in this, and this is what we got to analyze when we're looking at this. Don's last 3 performances have not been great.
They have not.
And so your biggest moment is with a partner. Don, I need to see that for 3 rounds from you by yourself.
Did you watch Don versus Danger Zone, bro?
Yeah, but what I'm saying is it's been so hit and miss. His solo battles are he has a good one. His chess battle's great. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like what put him on was great, but they're so sporadic. It just needs to get a little more consistency. Yeah, and I think Don will be all right.
Savage, it's not about him doing. It's a lot of cats that don't do anything special. Listen. This is a technical recap. Like we back on our bullshit. The breakdown crew is when it comes to technicalities, because a lot of shit that a lot of us don't like that each other say when it comes to these battles. But there's a lot of niggas that don't do a lot of shit special. But I feel like what Don does do. But the reason that y'all feel that way is like Suge. I don't feel like Suge does anything fucking special, but his believability for you niggas that he out here trapping in 9-degree weather in galoshes, y'all motherfuckers will think that's the hottest thing ever.
And it's funny because
when she said it, go ahead.
It was the galoshes.
Shut up, Ray. Shut up, Eric.
No. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Suge has literally been doing what he's doing now his whole career. It just took everybody a long time to like that nigga. Like, go back to his battle with Heartless. From way back when. Everything. He's been doing the same thing.
You want me to hold on, but you want me to tell you what was the turning point? What was the turning point for Shotgun Suge? Is when Nunu said that he was gonna lose 30 to the Saga. That's when everybody turned around and said, we gotta really look at Shotgun Suge now. And then, because you're right, he's never changed from his first battle till now. He's always been Suge.
He switches up things a little bit because him and Lotta Zay, I would have never in a million friggin' years thought that man would have beat Lotta Zay. He had that whole Roses scheme thing that he did out in I think that was out in Detroit. I was sitting here like,
what? That was in Jersey.
Jersey, okay. And then on RBE when he battled Rosenberg, that whole "What's Your Life Like?" How many years ago was that?
Yeah, people really sleep on Shotgun Suge delivery. My favorite line from him is like not even that crazy. When he was battling Sharon, he said his eyes open, but his brain dead. It's 4-5 stretch him, no Pilates. Headshots make niggas forget how to use their body. Like it's just stuff how he face certain.
Hey yo,
that's not crazy. It's just like
Suge has great moments. Suge has
Savage.
Suge does not.
Savage.
We don't want to talk about that.
Suge is not the most technical rapper.
No.
But that's not why we like Suge.
Right.
Exactly.
We like Suge for the performance. You got to think about it. Bro,
we like Suge.
That was a 450.
Mike, hold on, Chris. Mike, don't do that. Don't do that, Mike. Now we can sit up here. We can sit up here and give props to people. We can give props to people, Mike. Don't do that, Mike.
Why we gotta get negative? Why we gotta get negative, Mike?
Okay, stop.
You got it.
Okay, let's get back because we'll be here. I told y'all. We already 30 minutes in on one battle. But anyway,
next battle.
I feel like I gotta watch it one more time. I feel like it is debatable. I feel like it was a great fucking battle, and I feel like at the end of the day, I'm not mad at anybody who has Jay and Rum. But Rum, I feel like I'm just gonna say it. I feel like Jay carried it, and it was the Jay show.
I thought that it was. I thought it was evenly keeled throughout. Look, I'm gonna tell you this. It seemed like Jay was carrying it because for some of the biggest moments in that battle, Nitty gave him the alley-oop,
and that might be why.
And I think because they were one of the only. They're one of the few teams. There were some that had genuine back and forth. They played off of each other and wrote like that.
Now here's the technicality for me, because that's right. You're right, Chris. That's the technicality for me. That's I guess the transition, because like you said earlier, for those who are just tapping in, it was a great look to allow the guys to get their shine.
Yeah.
But if you did it a little bit too much, or you cut in too quickly, it took away from them.
Like I said, I thought
it wasn't an easy transition with the back and forth. Some battles, let me say this, some of the battles where it's about the teamwork, some battles for me had better chemistry, some battles had better transition. Yeah. It was a lot of different shit that just hit for me that made those battles great and not. So that again, that could be why I feel that way, opposed to, you know what I mean, not necessarily the material.
Only awkward moment of that battle was when Nitty went to dap Jay up, and it was like white people dapping up. It was this whole weird.
I saw that too. That was definitely.
It was awkward.
And him grabbing his arm.
Yeah. So all right. So, but yeah. Other than that, man, shout out to all four, man. Let's get into this
next battle.
Absolutely. Man, listen.
Anarchy versus Real Rap. If you didn't screen record this battle, if you're still not screen recording battles and asking for links the next day, you're retarded. So, but let's get into the battle.
Can I just say that this battle, you know, my friends, everybody know I be with gay guys. So they was over. We had dinner and stuff. They was over my house. And by the time them, no, let me get to the damn story. Let me go on.
Okay, go ahead.
Just keep in mind they had to get the fuck out. They had to get the fuck out because they was like, what is going on? What are they talking about? Get the fuck out.
Chris.
Hey yo, they had to get out because Danny was about to lose her womanhood over this battle. Look at her.
And he's from Virginia. He's from Virginia. Shout out to FONZ for stepping up.
All right.
Okay, real quick.
Peter, y'all be liking that.
Real quick. Okay, so this is what I saw. This battle I didn't see, but this is what I saw from a lot of commentary from everybody. From what I saw from everybody
hold on, what battle was the next battle, y'all? I'm thinking about FONZ and Ab. They were so.
No, we're talking about
Anarchy. I mean, I think it's clear who won that battle. Am I wrong?
So that's what I'm about to get into. What I saw on Twitter was some people saying this was what everybody was saying. They were saying Kid Chaos and Arsenal was surprisingly better than what they expected. They were shocked. The next thing I saw was people saying B-Dot and SIKH, they was rapping their ass off, but it was taking too long for them to get to the punch, but they were still good. I did see a lot of
all of the rounds. They stumbled and choked throughout no chokes throughout all of the rounds.
I'm gonna tell you what the key point is in this battle that lets you know that B-Dot and Real SIKH lost Yo, B-Dot, what were you doing at the end of the battle, jumping into the camera, talking about 30 sack, bro? Like,
that impression and shit. That was. I don't listen.
You trying to convince yourself?
The third was crazy, and they could have won that third, but Real Sikh stumbled.
I think. Look. I think that Real Sikh and
B-Dot.
Okay,
see, hold on. Look, if we go to the comments right now. You got some people saying that Anarchy won. Then you got some people saying Sikh and B-Dot won.
Okay, look.
I have to see it. So I'm just telling y'all what I've been reading.
You don't have to see it. It was a 30 ball.
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this. If you like that woke, conscious, loaded Lux type, you're gonna go with Dot and Sikh. This is a style clash, and this is going to be kind of a preference battle, so to speak, except Kid Chaos was fucking wilding on these guys.
Phenomenal. But wait. Phenomenal.
But wait, let me ask y'all a question.
Even like them anime characters when they turn to evil.
Panel.
You ever watch an anime when they go bad and they do that shit? Yeah. But go ahead, my bad.
We really allowing chokes and stumbles?
Nah, I mean, if we're gonna be fair, we're gonna call a spade for the rest of this, or in any previous battles where we've said certain things. There was definitely a lot of stumbles, even B-Dot, and they just couldn't keep up with the energy, in my opinion, that Anarchy brought. And normally, and I think I even said this in the pre-show we did, I was worried because Ars has gotten to a real bad place where he is a lot of fucking filler.
Question. Because I seen a lot of people were saying that, like Wing said earlier, or I think it was you that said, Chris, that this was like a big moment where they was giving the young guys a lot of the shine. To me, it seemed more. A lot of people said they had great chemistry together. Do you think that the chemistry of a Kid Chaos and Arsenal was not just besides the bars, but really was the thing that put them over the hump? Yeah.
Okay, so it wasn't just about. Look, man, I'm gonna tell you right now.
It wasn't just about
Arsenal.
They rapped their ass off. They rapped their ass off. They had great material.
Arsenal is circling these guys.
Yeah.
And Chaos is circling these guys.
That's a fact.
And they're rapping across from these guys. They're cutting through between them. Look, man, you can say whatever you want. I love Real Sikh as a battle rapper. I think it's something that we need. I'm a big fan of his. And of course, B-Dot is an interesting thing because
BX Legend, those were not slight slip. That was not a slight slip.
They was stumbling all over the place.
No. Here's the thing. Y'all want to be y'all like these guys, and I'm not mad at that.
I love them. I mean,
you can't be selective. You can't be selective. You cannot be selective.
I cannot, and I won't.
And I'm gonna be honest with you. If you paid attention to the polls last night, this was very clear in the polls.
Savage.
Oh God, the polls.
I mean, very clear.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't like to follow the caffeine polls because those polls be janky as hell. A couple of events.
Nah, we're not gonna keep doing that because they tried to feed that narrative when your favorites lose. The favorites.
But that's the thing. I've never been but that's the thing though, Danny. This is just me. This is just Ray talking. I've never been a fan of the caffeine polls or the URL app polls because the one thing is that I ain't saying fans. Them stands will go on them damn things and just
light it up.
Hit the button over and over again to get nah.
Yeah, I personally, if I'm telling people why I think somebody loved the battle,
I am not exaggerating the stuff.
The foundation of my argument will never be the polls or the votes. That's not my argument.
I was just pointing that out.
I feel you.
Pointing that out as a detail.
One stumble, that's fine. You get it back. That's a wonderful thing. You in a bar where you're like, oh, and then you fuck it up, y'all right in the middle of saying something and y'all got to run it back. And that means that Sikh got to start over and then you got to run it. And then you got to run it back from where you started it. That was a technique error. I'm not exaggerating shit. That was all 3 rounds. Do I need to screens play it? I mean, I'm gonna say that.
I'm gonna say two things.
we take our channel then.
I can play it through the mic without it being seen if we want to watch this together.
I mean, let's go there because I'm not crazy. That shit pissed me off.
I'm gonna keep it real though. I got 2 things on this battle. One, Real SIKH and B-Dot are 2 of the best rappers, like rappers in this shit period. It was inevitable from there to be that much technical rapping as a team that some gear was going to mess up. It was inevitable, bro. That's just the syllables and the cadences.
B-Dot does it in his regular battles. He does it in his regular battles, unfortunately.
And my second thing was, if this is considered the All-Star game, they're like real rap. They're just the fundamentals. They're Tim Duncan in the dunk contest. Like it's not gonna look good, bro.
Yeah,
in comparison.
I think basically
that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. We have always been about the old rules up here. You cannot choke and stumble. It just does not.
But to be fair, we might be over analyzing it because these battles were so incredible. We want to get so technical with it because there's so many highlights that we might have actually forgot for a minute that this is, like he said, it's an all-star game. Maybe we're just being a little too technical with it. But
I'm always technical on the people that I fuck with. I mean, their flow was impeccable. Like the shit that they was saying and going in, that shit was crazy. When I hear stuff like that and I'm going and I'm in the flow and I'm in the moment and I'm right there with you and then boom, you stumble.
But that being
that's just like you going up for the goddamn layup and that nigga say, "Get that shit the fuck out of here," and I'm like, "Oh."
But that being said. If we're going to be fair then on this, if you guys don't want to acknowledge stumbling or anything like that, at the same time, you're not going to be able to sit here and have the conversation about a stock rise situation for some of these guys then either, since it's an all-star game.
Anarchist chemistry was freaking wild though. I don't
comment. Wait. Let me go back to Savage's that one bar. Chris, you got your bars up. Did you do the bar on that one? When he said to Chaos, he was like, "You."
I saw that clip.
That motherfucker said,
"He said, take it from me."
Take it from me. The way that nigga said it, I felt it in my spirit.
Look,
I felt it in my spirit.
This battle has so many quotables, and no, Wing, I didn't get to that battle because I was breaking down the other one, and like I said, we had. You hit the. I've been calling you all day. When we doing this? Then you gonna pop up and be like, in 30 minutes.
Excuse me, that United Healthcare chose to have me on the phones by myself because other niggas was having technical difficulties, and I didn't find that shit out until 9:30.
So
45 minutes after I walked on to go to work, and I was over here trying to watch the battles as well until the CEO.
So question for the panel.
Seriously, I had to go to sleep.
So question for the panel. Who all had Anarchy winning? Let me see your show of hands.
First and second.
It will be dots on the bruh.
I had Anarchy with a 30 ball.
I did too. I want to give them that first, but I believe it was a stumble just out the gate too. But
it's a 30 ball. It's a 30 ball of work, bro. It is.
All of my people's in here. Hi, dude. What up,
Shout out to dude. What's going on?
Hey, yo,
30 bar nasty.
Dude, we're gonna get. Hey, dude.
30 bar nasty. Awesome. Prove why he is the motherfucking legend.
Who talking too much? Get the fuck off the stream, homeboy.
Dude.
And I'm talking too much.
No.
I just came back on camera. Damn.
Dude.
Why you talking about me? I don't give a fuck. Get off the stream. You can easily click out just as well as you clicked in.
Hey, dude.
How about that?
Hey, dude. We're gonna get to you and Lady Caution a little bit later in the show.
Lord Jesus.
We gonna have.
I saw that clip as well.
Hey, but shout out to you for being such a good sport with that. But we're gonna get to that. But I just want to make sure you okay. You good? You okay?
She is just fine.
Y'all gonna fuck around there and dude gonna come and battle one of y'all and smoke one of y'all niggas' boots. Y'all keep
y'all better know, nigga. Don't put us in the motherfucker. This is my shit. You don't see the moniker in the back, bitch. I'ma talk. That's what I do. Fuck out of here. Y'all better leave me alone. I ain't had much sleep today.
All right, so all in all,
I'm just playing. Let me stop. I'm gonna stop.
All in all, I think that the consensus is that all first watch, I think that Anarchy and this to me, this is one of the runners. This was one of the runners for performance of the night. The next battle.
Blade, I know you enjoyed your stuff, Blade Brown, last night, baby.
Hey yo.
Ready? Cut it with the patty.
We do not put Blade.
Do not highlight that. Do not highlight that.
What a world.
Yo, Blade fooling in the comments.
I'm looking for it, and I am not fit to do it. I'm not fit to do it.
All right, so okay, so it was a constant. Oh wait, my bad. Go ahead.
I got
no. Peter was talking about. I just put something. Go ahead.
I got one key note from here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
The chaos that was in this battle. Chaos, if you're watching this, do that. Just do that.
That, my nigga.
Just do that.
That.
That's
right.
it. Like, that's it.
Now I want to say something as a transition into this next battle. What would seem to be a consistent climb. It just battles getting better and better and better throughout the night. It was like there's no way you're going to top that one, and then the next battle comes up, and it's like holy shit.
I was afraid for other reasons though, because of course, you know, my ears to the streets on, and so I was a little afraid of what we would see, and like you said, I'm like, this was such a great battle. I just don't know if they're going to actually be able to top this of all people, Arsenal.
No.
Arsenal. I mean, Arsenal is one thing, but never mind.
But here's the thing. It doesn't change anything about the fact that Real SIKH and B-Dot were far from bad. They were amazing. They were amazing. They really were.
And I think that's why I'm so annoyed, because I felt like, I mean, I guess we'll get into the topics and we can talk about that more, but for them to be as good as they were, it was just like, God damn it, the little things, just the little shits like that will fuck you up.
There needs to be more showmanship in a situation like this than just rapping. That's just
And that's the thing. B-Dot is definitely one of those guys that moves around a little bit more. He does kind of perform, but I'm sorry, Arsenal is an originator of that performance stuff. It's just look, man. Hey, look, great showing last night by all four. Everybody
likes how Anarchy and not acknowledge that they both lost to Danny.
I'm gonna keep it real. I like the fact that everybody in this, damn near everybody in every battle, acknowledged the flaw that is well known about themselves and the culture, and they made fun of it and had fun about it.
The bus driver thing with Arsenal.
Everybody did, bro.
Yeah, I thought the bus driver thing
when Chaos was just like, I can't do this disrespect thing, like, and then,
he's tried it. I will sleep.
I saw that clip. I couldn't stop laughing. I saw that clip. I couldn't stop laughing
while you're out of town.
And Jay was just like, I can't do this gun bar thing. I can't do it. Like, it's just like everybody.
You silly. You are silly.
But Sharkland versus K-Shine and Castro, man. K-Shine and Castro.
Let's get down to it.
I legitimately have fear for whoever Lou Castro's first big stage opponent is. Because being with somebody like K-Shine, my personal opinion, I think that Lou Castro has more charisma and personality than K-Shine. So for him to learn and be mentored by K-Shine and to go and to have a big stage battle, it's gonna get really dark for whoever that is, bro. Like, in my opinion. Personally.
I think that Castro is definitely in the running for kind of a breakthrough performance of the night. I thought that Castro and Shine's chemistry was probably the best out of the entire event, especially with them mimicking when
the NSYNC joint.
The NSYNC,
I was just like, are y'all?
Okay, we gonna get there, baby. We gonna get there because we all felt the same way, Ma. We all felt the same way. Jerry, I felt like they were in a cipher too, but I did.
The legends,
that's what
the legends, the super legend and vet had the worst damn chemistry on the card. But we go
they did later. We gonna do it. We're not gonna talk about it because they didn't. We ain't gonna do it yet. Let's get back to this battle. We ain't gonna do that because here's what we're not gonna do. That bullshit at the end. We're not going to let that overshadow the greatness that these guys were.
Hey, but y'all, audience, y'all
because for a lot of people don't really understand, there were certain teams that were right there, who was right around the corner, who was able to really get their shit together. That actually, like we said, they weren't even the best. Shout out to the team that had to travel to
people go hate my thoughts on that man.
Hey, everybody, hey, when we do get to that battle though, y'all know how I give it up. So
some people is gonna hate me. Some people is gonna hate. Some people really gonna hate my thoughts on this main event when we get to it. So
and I'm gonna keep it real.
Delico is never gonna take my
hoodie Ray in the building. We got Black Cap Petty in the building.
So Ray look a little mad.
If y'all legitimately saw my tweet when I said stop screen recording,
I did. I saw that.
That's literally what happened. I didn't see anything after that. I didn't.
I'm cutting this motherfucking shit off. I'm cutting this shit off.
You sure did. Daddy was like,
I went to sleep.
Let's stay on topic. Sharkland versus K-Shine and Lou Castro is quite possibly, if not, I mean, it's this might be the best 2v2 battle ever.
Hey, yo, Chris. All I gotta say
about it.
Hey, Chris. All I gotta say is, hey, big dog.
Hey, yo. Shout out to Av and Avenue. Okay, first of all, y'all both out there just big for nothing. Okay,
somebody said that Av.
I just want to say this. I just want to salute E. Because E said this was the battle I believe you picked to be battle of the night, and I said I disagreed with you. I had Swamp and Swamp and them being battle of the night, but you wasn't lying. But go ahead, y'all. Go ahead, continue. Get your
the comments during this were funny as hell though. Somebody said that Av and Fonz look like caffeine security. That was amazing. Somebody said that when they was yelling at them in their face, they said that they looked like K-Shine and Lou was about to get kicked out of the club.
I want to point something very specific out in this battle that I thought was really interesting. The way that Av kind of went after and bullied Lou.
Oh my God!
Moved him around and did kind of whatever he wanted to do. And then, of course, look, man. There's no reason why. If y'all see my name on the screen right now, look, there is no reason why this bar should have been this fucking fire. And don't ask me why I couldn't quit reacting. But what's a stabby stab to somebody that shooty? I lost my shit. But this battle, this is the best back and forth. This battle has.
I was trying to get to that.
Did y'all have fun watching this battle? Did this battle?
Danny, my favorite part was when they was both in Av's face, and he's like,
"Don't touch me! Don't touch me! Again, Av. Thank you, because you gave me a great bar for that. Thank you for doing that.
What? Both of y'all little niggas.
Yo. Hey, look. I thought that I wasn't so sure about Av and Fonz's chemistry, and I was a little nervous about it. I actually said that I thought that this was going to be battle of the night as well. But I thought it was going to be on K-Shine and Castro's part. Interesting thing, I edged it, and I had a funny ass phone call with Trez last night. He called me right after the battle. He said, "Who you got?" And he's like, nah, that didn't happen. I said, nah, that happened, bro.
Fonz
and Av edged this 2-1.
Ooh.
And where that happened for me was it got to a point where they were just kind of screaming over each other. It wasn't as structured as it was in the beginning. It got to be, I mean, the dancing thing and everything. Like, bro, don't get me wrong. But from a standpoint of,
I had a problem with
bars
and them shrugged shoulders and you running up on a grown ass man like that.
No, I like all that because of how him and Av were interacting. Yeah, I think that was.
It made me uncomfortable.
I liked it.
No, it was kind of like, it's like when you like run up on a nigga like, yo, what's up? What you want to do?
If you didn't like
what made it like, I know how to fun because usually he'll yoke a nigga up. Now we got fun with niggas.
What made it even better? What made it better is that you have these two short dudes barking like two little chihuahuas barking at a football. That's what they were going for. Because it looked great. It looked great on camera.
Good, bro.
The entertainment factor, they had everything. The entertainment value they brought to it.
And not only that, Mike, I know for a fact them niggas know they look. They was going along with that shit. I love that shit.
And you can tell Av loved it too. Av was like, it was loving every minute of it.
Yeah.
Well, and that was kind of my. And okay, so here's going to be this point that I'm going to make. That I talked about before the show started about Av. But before I get into that, hey, Wing, if you didn't like that, you're really gonna hate it when I shoot Mike in his foot mid-round, like literally, just bah!
Yeah, and I already got the cast ready.
I didn't say that I hated it. I just felt like it was. I kind of felt a little uncomfortable because of the way I'm looking. Like, bruh. It just was uncomfortable.
Somebody said,
"Why would you be uncomfortable?"
Look like when you be in a high school locker room for the football game, you get your left tackle hiked up when they was around.
Hey yo,
oh, that is hilarious.
Wow,
that is funny.
They did that shit. I loved it.
Hey yo, this looked like You Got Served. Like the opening scene that You Got Served. This is just wild. But I want to make this point about Av real quick. Av, it was good to see a lot of your personality come out in this battle. Right. That moment that you had with both of them barking on you, you smiled in this battle. We got to kind of get up. Av is always one of those guys that goes up there. You can count on his material. He's going to put in his work, but you're not going to get to see on stage. You don't see what you see when he gets and goes and does an interview or he gets caught on camera drinking or anything like that. Like Av is a funny guy. Av is a large personality. If you've ever got to be around him outside of him rapping,
us out. Yeah.
I want to add on to what Chris is saying because I totally agree. This goes back to when Av first got into the URL, at least when his battle with None dropped and stuff like that. And then Mike P was kind of already, they were in the same class, and Mike P was just like, when they asked him, I forgot how I got to it.
Scotty, you are silly. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
They were just like, he was like, what I wish Av would do is do more interviews, and not because I wanted to do interviews, is so we can see his personality. Because, and then the first thing that came out was when the T-Top banter started to set that battle up, and he first addressed it. That's what we got to see more of Av's personality. And I actually appreciate that. Like, I know what Av is like, so I know how to interact with him if I see him at an event.
Right.
I know, stuff like
that. Right.
Yeah.
So it was and I'm gonna tell you, I kind of like though Cave Gang is still the bros and everything like that. I kind of like Av without a click. That's just my personal opinion.
Personally, like every battle rapper without a click. So that's
hey yo, Blade, real quick. If you want to see this battle, right? We actually have Mike and I are going to do this battle on this show. Are we
gonna set a date?
Well, we're gonna I have to get with Wing because we want to get to a certain subscriber number, I think is what we talked about.
Oh shit, I'm gonna be smacked. I got the drunk part already.
Hey yo, no.
When do I get my first half deposit?
We can't complete the objective.
Danny's gonna be smacked, not smacked.
When do I get my first half deposit?
Huh? I got more views than you.
K is right. It's 9 likes and it's 30. Well,
Hey,
it's
come on,
5 y'all
y'all.
watching. Get them likes
Like
up.
up, y'all.
Get them likes up. Get them likes
If y'all want to see, if y'all want to see,
get them up.
If y'all want to see this battle, we definitely want to see more interaction in the Breakdown Crew Facebook group. We want to see the likes go up and everything like that. But I promise you, Mike and I will do this battle on this show. Give you guys a hell of a show. It'll be the first battle of crew on crew. I think is that like, yeah, no, yeah. We're gonna have breakdown on breakdown violence, man.
Facts.
Shit, I might got a battle Ray. What the fuck? King versus Queen. Shit.
Okay, Danny got bars.
But all in all, like this battle, I'm not mad at anybody that says Castro and Shine won. I'm not mad at anybody that said Av and FONZ won. I think that it's you can't go wrong with whoever you go with in this battle, and that is what makes this battle so amazing. And this battle has wild replay
value.
Crazy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell y'all right now, this battle would do views on YouTube.
I agree with you.
Absolutely.
So you know that was trending 11 and 14, right?
Yep, they were trending.
Hey Chris, at this point, the fans want a battle on YouTube so bad any battle could do numbers on YouTube at this
right.
Hey, Chris, I definitely agree with you about this being the best 2-on-2 ever. I've seen a lot of 2-on-2s from WRCs, you know what I'm saying, King of the Dot, Grind Time, seen a lot of them. This one really takes the cake for number one 2-on-2 battle. All the way from Shine and DNA, doing their tour and battling everybody.
Over Rock and Shine? I mean, over Say Rock and Surf?
Yeah,
GEECHI
absolutely. Yo, listen, Danny, wait, hold on, Danny. In regards to that, that was only a 1-round battle.
I heard
was 24. They were trending at 24. Danny checked it out. Danny saw that Av and FONZ were trending at 14 and moved up to 11.
I heard that if you look in the mirror and say cake 3 times, Av and FONZ appear. I don't know if that's true.
I'm gonna be honest. What I'm looking forward to the most. Salute to JB. I can't wait to see what that final edit looked like on the app.
Oh my God! Right.
Hey, look, man. When do y'all think we're actually going to get this whole event?
How long? We still ain't got the last. We still ain't got the last super fight event. No battle from that card is dropped on that.
I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. We can skip that.
Savage, it's the Breakdown Crew, but I don't even be in a group like that. Like you got to forgive me. It's so much shit that I do.
Oh no! See,
we gotta get back popping.
This is actually. I was thinking about this over the weekend.
Yo, how am I a co-host? And I didn't even know we had a fucking.
We have a.
Yeah, we have in a while back.
And I would like to see it getting. I would like to see it get more popping. Because if you guys want me to do a full bar breakdown of this entire event, like I did with the first battle on this show, I will go live in that group and do it there. And give a full breakdown, bar for bar, line for line, what occurred. Y'all join the group. It's the Breakdown Crew. Let's get it back popping again. That's where you need to tune in.
Yo, this dude Young Slim is wild right now, bro. How is Briz and T-Top the best 2-on-2, and they've only done 2-on-2 battles? Be quiet.
Blade is asking, is it gonna be judged? Y'all battle gonna be judged?
Yes, it's gonna be judged by the Breakdown Crew. The 4 people that you see on screen right now will be judging this. And
what, our battle?
Yes, our battle. There's going to be a winner and there is going to be a loser, Mike.
Yeah, it's me and then it's you.
One of us is not going to have a beard.
Well, I hope you don't have razor bumps under there, sir.
No, my skin is amazing. Okay,
mine too. So but still, like, you're gonna have to. The difference is we can already see you without a beard. Yours isn't as full and as glorious as mine.
No, mine is full. It's just gray.
Mine is
actually, and I know how to fade my shit.
But yours comes like right here. It's at the bottom.
No. It's all the way down. I fade my beard. Like I faded into my hair. Like,
I see what you did there.
Okay,
anyway.
Anyway.
Aaron Petty and Phenomenal Mike are battling each other, man.
So, who had Sharkland winning? Let me see. Hands. Castro and Shot. Oh, all right. Let's get to the next battle. Triple C's versus Guns and Gutter.
I'm melting.
I love it. First of all, I love this battle. Okay, GEECHI is fucking hilarious, bro.
Oh man, bro.
I'm gonna say this.
GEECHI is
from the little that I saw. GEECHI and Swamp really complimented each other. Like they really did.
And I was worried about that because one of the arguments I was having with some friends of mine about it was that West Coast rappers have such a specific sound, and Swamp having such a TIS Southern drawl with the way he raps, I wasn't sure how well that was going to go together.
I don't understand why that would have even been a problem because Too Short, E40, all of them have transitioned to the South Southern accent. So I don't really feel I don't feel like that was a problem at all.
Well, Southern music is heavily based on 808s and that whole West Coast bass line sound. That's where you got the crunk era and got a lot of this stuff. So that makes a lot of sense. We're talking about acapella battle rap. It can sound awkward, but I'm going to be honest. Triple C.
I never was worried. I'll just say that. I was never worried.
Okay.
It's kind of like chicken and waffles. You wouldn't expect it to go great, but it ends up being amazing.
It ends up being amazing.
But you know when I was listening to with GEECHI, Gotti and Swamp third round, all I could picture was Chris Rock on New Jack City hitting the pipe. You know how he was like.
Hey, yo, my man
just like you.
My man
GEECHI, them niggas.
My man GEECHI went up there and said he sold so much coke to the guy when he sneezed it reactivated his
habit. I was just like,
look in that third round rebuttal from GEECHI. Could you imagine practicing that round saying you got to spin on this dickhead and then just conceded the call?
I felt so bad that they heard him say that and they instantly rebutted that shit. I was like, yeah, damn it.
Who wrote that?
Yo, no, I will say this. I will say this. The matchy shit, the matching outfits, the matching braids, the matching, like we could have gone without that. Like that
I like that. No, I like it. I love it.
Yeah, I like that.
we girls, you know, we like that. We like the match.
No. Coordination of your own outfit is one thing, but literally these motherfuckers showed up with matching braids, matching hoodies. Like,
well, what you got him was matching too. There was a lot of teams that matched. I just
to an extent, but this battle is really great. Yes, I'm gonna be honest, it's not as clear.
Yeah, it's not
as clear as everybody might think this is.
I'm on Killer Chef 101 because I need to see if y'all feel this.
Easy carried Rock.
I actually felt the opposite. I felt that GEECHI carried Swamp more in this battle than anything.
I agree. I agree.
And the third, Swamp barely rapped.
I feel the same. I feel the same on Easy and Rock though.
I feel like Rock did more.
You think so?
No, I thought Easy. I
felt like Easy. Right. I felt like Easy was right there in their faces. Easy was so in their faces. He had to take his hat off to the point, and where Rock was more so standing back.
Can we talk about that? Keep the hat, bruh. You remember Nutty Professor with Chris Dave Chappelle had your braids.
Oh, when he was in when he was a comedian in the,
you know what? Oh, this
Reggie.
Do y'all see how concerned everybody looked when Danny goes to make a point? Like everybody on the screen is like,
Jesus,
because either it's gonna be something funny or something fucked up and funny.
I thought this battle. I thought this battle, as far as GEECHI showed levels. GEECHI is a star. He is a bona fide star.
GEECHI, he most definitely He most definitely edged.
Damn,
like
Killer
Hey, somebody, can somebody text Lady Caution for me real quick, man? Just ask her if she all right.
No, Caution was in the comments, and she was a good sport.
Yeah, no, actually, shout out to Do and Caution. Shout out to Do and Caution for being. That's got to be. I just
need Do to come out with the diss track.
That's got to be. That's got to be hard.
Do and Caution. I need y'all to goddamn come back at them niggas.
I seen that Caution tweeted. I seen that Caution tweeted that she will shoot back at them in one of her next battles. So.
Okay. So yes, did we like the
Savage that Caution body bitch? Oh my god, that
is that one of the bro? Is that one of the bros body bitch?
Hold on.
What? Hey, look. Hey, look. I have never seen anybody.
Where's my sister? Where's my sister? Dude, you know I love you. You know I love you to death. But I'm sorry.
The last time I saw somebody get dragged like that, it was Mike Phenom.
But no, wait a minute. Y'all go back. Let me get my point out because y'all about to go back and forth. When GEECHI and Swamp said to fucking Easy about when you get ready to make love and you think about this nigga and he about the whole strapped in I can't even say it right.
Hey, look, and then it turns out after watching the interview, I watched all the interviews after this thing too. So apparently Twerk was supposed to be there and come in and say strapped in.
When the comment
I'm so glad. But let me tell you something. I knew they was gonna be on their bullshit when GEECHI said after the face-off, GEECHI was like, I just want us to all to be able to, he was like, can't we all just get along, kind of?
What he said, oh, MC Hammer built body bitch.
Hey, yo, GEECHI is such a petty motherfucker when he just comes in off the round. Look at these jack-o'-lantern built motherfuckers.
Yeah. Motherfucker.
Like it's just his delivery, and then I thought that him and Swamp complemented each other very well, style-wise. Material-wise, Swamp had some shit, but I do think that this was a highlight factory for GEECHI. It's like GEECHI was Dwayne Wade Swamp was Dwayne Wade and GEECHI was LeBron. You know the classic alley-oop picture where Wade's like this and LeBron's just
yeah.
That's GEECHI. GEECHI is just up there just dunking left and right all over everybody but Rock, and I will say that I really like Rock and Easy the Block Captain as a team as well.
I like them together, yeah.
I thought that was
petty Peter. Peter said that Rock and Easy looked like they wore size 6X sweatshirts.
Hey,
I wanted Rock to use more of his own lingo. I felt like he was using a lot of Easy lingo, which kind of blew me. My thing is, you from Maryland. You don't talk like that. Ain't no dickheads. Like, at the end of the day, you should have still brought your shit out because you're the motherfucking GOAT at the end of the day. Easy
I agree. And hey, Rock, do me a favor. Please don't go out there and make Easy fucking Cave Gang.
Somebody else tweeted that too. They was like,
Please.
We already know how this about to go. They about to stir a narrative. They won't be friends for long.
Let me ask
how this go. We need to see them battle. I need to see them battle each other.
Let me ask
you.
Go ahead, Wayne. Go ahead. Then I got a question.
Savage asked a question. Easy is getting too predictable with his style. What do y'all think?
I like his style. I
disagree.
I totally disagree. I think that he had some really slept on material when he really started talking that drug talk, and that's my shit. I love when Easy gets on that heavy drug talk thing. I'm like, yo, that's crazy. I don't think it's predictable. I think it's more predictable when you're doing a 2v2 with Rock and you're in it because you can't dive into what you would normally do because you've got a partner. So it's a setup alley-oop punch type situation where you're going back and forth. I think the Easy's got a great future ahead
But let me say this: I'm gonna have to I'm gonna slightly agree with Savage because we've seen this before. When T-Top first got in, and we was liking the drug talk, and then over time people said, "Yo, Top, you got to switch it up."
Well, see,
Geechie came in. Hold on. Geechie came in. We was all every time the third round came around, we was getting Crip stories. They said you got to switch it up. Yeah. I'm a little shocked that that Savage is saying this faster.
It's this soon. Yeah.
This soon.
But here's the thing. I feel I wasn't trying to cut you off. I was actually trying to chime in with that point. I feel where Savage is coming from. However, this is where y'all start putting battlers in a box.
Yeah,
Easy has never been just about drug talking. If you, me and A was talking about this. If y'all listening, he is very layered. He
talks about a lot of different things.
I like
a lot of bars in his shit, and you just really got to pay attention. So when you start, I mean, they do that with Av, they do that with punchers. You know what I mean? And then y'all started to realize, oh damn, the motherfucker do say other shit. I feel like when they get in that box, that's all we hear.
I think
it becomes subjective.
I'm gonna be honest with y'all. With some of these guys, I don't think y'all would have been as big of fans as we're becoming of some of these guys if it wasn't for the COVID era of battle rap.
Yeah,
because a lot of y'all would miss a lot of the stuff that the slick shit that like Av and FONZ had, and that Tay-Rock, like they all had really slick shit that when you listen to it, you're like, yo, that was fucking fire. And just everybody going back and forth. Easy to block, Captain. And
Alex, get your messy ass out. Alex always come in with the messy.
What up, Fendi?
Fendi,
and I asked you guys this. Did you guys feel like I felt like by the third round, Easy was a little agitated by Rock?
No. Like that was a plan where he kept grabbing him and Rock kept coming back. Gumball.
But no, I mean as far as after GEECHI and them went on that third round, after they talked that much shit, I felt like he was like, nigga, what the fuck? We need to turn up on these niggas. You feel me? Like at some point, I don't know.
Wait, hold on. Go ahead, E.
I would just say this, addressing the comment that Chris made earlier, or whoever said it about Easy style become repetitive. I don't think it will. Even if the drug talk is all people want to listen to and point out, even though we've acknowledged that he talks about way more stuff than that.
Yes,
absolutely.
But he's also not running himself into the ground, battling every other card to the point we're getting sick of hearing him.
Not yet. Hold on.
And that's why I said I was shocked that Savage asked that question as fast as he did.
And to be honest, to piggyback off what E just said, hey, URL, don't do this. Don't.
Right. I already know you going with it.
Don't go.
Let me piggyback off of you. But you know what? Y'all got a compliment. I don't know if you've seen that. Shout out to Antonio. He has been a long-time supporter. Appreciate you.
What I miss? Oh, hey, yo, shout out. Yeah, man.
Appreciate Big shout out to Antonio Ruffin. Appreciate that, bro.
Always. Let me say this, because a little birdie told me something. Easy. Leave that Av battle alone.
Real quick, Young Slim said
another little birdie told me there is, I don't know if the footage is going to come out, but there was a talk that Av and Tay-Rock had.
I'm melting. What a world.
I'm gonna say
real quick. Young Slim wanted to know Rock. He said Rock and Easy was better than Rock and Chess. Do y'all agree?
Yes.
Where do you see that at? I don't see it.
No, yes, that was way up there. I never moved. I didn't move.
Hold on. When they battled Loaded Lux and Hollow the Don, you think so, Chris?
Yes.
Mainly because they had to do it in such short time. Maybe if they had another chance to do it again with more time, maybe they would be better. But they filled that in within like what, 2 weeks?
2 weeks.
Hey, so
and they came out with a flawless performance in 2 weeks against Hollow and Lux.
Okay, but here's hold on. Rock did a lot of that, and a lot of Rock's material was able to be used. He only had to change a couple of things up. The gun shells thing, all that shit was gonna be him and Surf. I really believe that. I like this battle better because that's an amazing 2-on-2. Okay, Hollow and Lux versus Rock and Chess is an amazing battle. I watched it actually a little while ago because I was just on that 2v2 vibe. I went and wanted to think. I went and looked to see if I was tripping about this being probably one of the best 2v2 events that we've seen. And my opinion is that yes, from a chemistry, energy, delivery standpoint, yes, this was better than Rock and Chess.
Yeah. All right. So for the record, I'm gonna hold my opinion until I see this battle. I really enjoyed Rock and Chess together. Like was fire.
When Geechie said that Easy looked like Eugene, and what did he call Rock?
Bro, Bernard.
And Rock had to laugh. Rock bust out laughing. I think that's why Easy was mad. Like
my nigga, Bernard though, bruh.
Bernard.
For real.
Geechie said, "Swear to God, you ain't get that outfit you had on the battle brick." What he said? Battle Daylight from the Goodwill.
Oh Jesus! Oh my God!
Swear to God, you ain't get that outfit from the Goodwill. Rock was like, "Nigga."
I won't lie. One of my favorite 2-on-2s, and this may be like crazy to say, but go back and watch this battle. Go watch Jack Boy and Ryder versus Snake Eyes and Dougie again, and tell me Jack Boy and Ryder wasn't wilding on them, bro. Like I won't lie. That was what.
They was wilding, but to me, the still standout bar from that battle was the one-eye Willie bar from Snake Eyes, like that. That one-eye Willie. I'm sorry, the one-eye Willie.
Wait. Hold on.
They call themselves the Goonies. If you ever seen the Goonies, dog.
Blade. Hey, yo, Blade. How you gonna get all technical on me, but you ain't holding that same energy with these battles? No, ain't no shells. Drop it with shell casings. Oh, I can't slip up, but they can. Yeah, man, it be your own people.
Scotty, you're right. He's gotten better, and well, that's why when they said you were 6-year sophomore, what did they say? Like,
yeah, nobody's impressed.
I was like, damn,
6 years senior.
Wing. Hey, Ray, you see how Wing slash it in, but when I do it, y'all be like,
"What you mean?
You just said, well, yeah, we seen how they said he was a 6-year sophomore, and I just was like,
hey, I was trying to get to the questions. Y'all got to remember, we got folks asking questions and making statements. Y'all pick the shit that y'all want to hear, and I'm trying to go row by row by row. So I'm sorry, Danny tried to put me on blast.
Look, T-Top and Briz is a great. I'm gonna say this: T-Top and Briz is a great 2-on-2, but they're not the best 2-on-2.
No, they're not.
Yeah,
they don't even hold a candle to the first real 2-on-2 that kind of brought this movement back with John and Saya versus Hitman and versus DNA and Shine. Like that really kind of rekindled the two. When Don't Flop did that 2v2, everybody started talking about 2v2s again. Yeah. That's how you got Double Impact. The 2v2 wave got brought back up, and that's how the original Double Impact took place, was watching Don't Flop's 2v2s.
Yep.
We are at 37 to the hour. Let's get to.
Oh wait, all right. So how does everybody call the battle? Triple C's, Guns and Gutters. I got Triple C's taking this 2-1.
Triple C's.
I got Triple C's 30.
The Triple C's 2-1 for certain.
I don't give a fuck, Chris.
Mike,
really?
Honestly, I was drunk by this time.
I got mad for personal reasons.
That's disrespectful.
I was drunk by the time. I was drunk during this battle, so I don't really remember it.
Look, somehow he's gonna say Jada Nightwing won this. So just
Jada Nightwing.
That's my bro.
Jada Nightwing 3-0. Gotta love it.
I'm gonna keep it real on this next battle. I'm just here for Chris's commentary. I won't be saying anything about this battle.
I am here for the brotherhood commentary. For my brotherhood's commentary. I think that's what everybody here for.
Yo, Chris, you want to start this off, or you want me to start this off?
Why Chris left?
Why, Chris Lee?
Hold on, I'm trying to get y'all where y'all actually.
You know what? I started off. I don't give a shit. We started off. We already know they didn't give a fuck about this battle, and I would not allow y'all to come up here and ever disrespect Mook and Calico. They did not care. They did not care. They shouldn't have never booked this fucking battle.
Wait. How you gonna not allow us to disrespect them, but they disrespected themselves and the culture?
They do nothing wrong. They was drunk. They had a lot going on. Them brothers stressed out. They are hardworking men.
Hold on. How you come
let Danny go. She on fire. Let Danny go. She's shooting. She's shooting from the logo. She's shooting from the logo. She's shooting from the logo.
Battle rap, baby.
I ain't eating that.
Calico got a whole motherfucking strip club. Calico got a whole fucking strip club. They don't got time to write bars for these
one mic.
They don't got time to write bars for these little niggas.
My stream is like hanging out our clubhouse.
Calico got a motherfucking studio. Motherfucking Mook got a motherfucking record deal. Mook motherfucking wife got a beauty salon. They don't got time for this bullshit.
Well, check this out. If that's all fine and dandy, you should have got the niggas on your hotline and told them don't come to battle. You should have told them niggas don't waste our fucking time.
We not gonna talk.
They got all of this going on. They shouldn't have brought their asses out.
They did it, and they did it, and they're gonna be able to do it again, and they're gonna do it again, and they're gonna book them again.
Because them white folks ain't having it. That's one thing. Us niggas will probably do that shit, but them white folks
having it because we talking about it.
Nah. Them white folks gonna be like, not our money, not today. Sorry.
Okay.
Pardon me.
Thank y'all.
Pardon me.
That motherfucking mom.
White folks. Hi. White folks. And I wasn't having it. And I'm not having it. I'm not having it.
Damn, DME.
I'm not having it. Look. This battle, first of all, Mook, you have a distinctive ass drunk voice. I need you to understand that. You're like a teenage white girl. Okay, we clearly know you're drunk.
White girl wasted on Friday. Okay, handle them comments for me real quickly.
He was
all right. So this battle, I'm not really even sure what the fuck happened. Like, Mook doesn't even know where he's at, where he's starting, Calico's not. He's back there giggling, walking around, not knowing what to do. Murderland was not snapping.
I'm gonna block your ass. I'm gonna block you.
Don't let Danny control the comments. Hell no. Hey, look, this battle, and I called this on the show, and I called it in a couple of different chats I was in. I knew this battle was gonna be bad. I knew it because look, man, y'all had almost 2 years to work out some level of chemistry. Y'all going live in Detroit with each other. Y'all hanging it out. Y'all kicking it. And you know what? The one thing y'all didn't do was work on anything.
Was rap.
Y'all over there making diss tracks, or Calico's making diss tracks, dissing everybody and everything like that. But y'all were not working together as a 2v2 team. And I get it. Y'all paying back what you already got paid.
Yeah.
So this was a freebie, basically.
That's what I'm thinking.
I'm sure y'all got a little bit of money. I'm sure y'all got a little bit of money for having to reschedule it. But for the most part, this is a freebie, I think. And y'all treated it that way. It was disrespectful. What you guys did, Mook, you wanted to freestyle. You're cutting Calico off. You're just in your own zone, and you're talking through the entire fucking battle. What the fuck is wrong with you, bro? Bro, we all know what happened with you and Briz and Rex at the Wawa. We know, everybody knows about this. So the fact that Top is bringing it up, talking about hammers, and you're over there trying to make an argument about a real hammer. Spent all that money on that custom jacket to go up there and do that shit. What the fuck is wrong with you, man? You're supposed to be the logo. The logo. You know what you were? You Jordan You're Jordan hammered trying to explain some shit. Like the interviews we've seen with Michael Jordan drunk, that's you. Like you just got but like y'all were sloppy. The little bit of bars y'all did get off, and then you had the fucking audacity to get mad at T-Top for talking through your round. Are you serious?
Second was for IBX, I think so.
I thought that Mook, when he finally did get to finally rap a little bit, when he got into it, some of the stuff he was saying was great. But and it got kind of entertaining there for about a half a second. But Mook and okay, T-Top and Twerk. First round, good back and forth. And judging from their interview, the way that this battle is set up, judging the way this battle was set up, the way they prepared their rounds, it was going to be a healthy back and forth for the first round, followed by Twerk getting his bars off in the second, and then apparently Top was going to have a Lux-esque third talk to him round, and Twerk wasn't really supposed to be involved in it. Top has said that he's going to drop his whole third. And we'll get to hear it. But yeah, man, I'm just, this battle, it was awkward. I mean, it got weird to watch after a while. Can we all agree? Like, it was like, what the fuck is going on?
It was definitely weird. It was definitely
I turned it off.
It just like nobody wanted to say time. Nobody wanted to say, all right, man, we're gonna move on. And then.
So look, Chris, if you was an employee of Caffeine, would you have walked in and said, "Nah, turn this shit off"?
I would have. I would have definitely shut that shit down and said, "Okay, enough's enough." Like the comments in the chat on Caffeine were wild. I mean, it was just bad all around. So I mean, I think one of the things I will say though is that the smack stating that they fucked up the battle, the mic didn't get cut off in time. So we all got to, it's like that Zoom call that doesn't end correctly and your boss starts talking dumb shit about you and you're just like sitting there, but everybody's still on the phone. They're like, but yeah, he ruined the battle, wanted T-Top, was glad that T-Top was on his bullshit. And the choking situation, I'm be honest with you, all of them choked. All of them, all four of them choked. This battle was just not good. And I'm going to be honest, they're going to drop it and we're just going to have something to make fun of. This battle does nothing except make the culture mad again about things like Cassidy's and Mook's and bringing back some of these guys and paying them all this money. Hold on, Mike. Paying them all this money, and that's what you get. That's what you get.
I bet you they're gonna drop it tomorrow. It's gonna piss us off on Monday.
And Wednesday.
Okay, so that was your commentary, Chris?
This is my issue.
Yeah,
when people say something about bringing Mook back, Mook versus Verb was not a bad performance. Mook versus Tay-Rock was an incredible performance. You know what I'm saying? So people have a tendency to forget that he has went out there and done work. Yeah, he fucked up in this one, but we can't always just he fucked up. There's a lot of battle rappers. Some of y'all favorite battle rappers have gone out there and shit the bed.
Hold on, Mike. Hold on. I want to say this.
Thank you, Mike.
Thank you, Mike. Yeah, okay, I get it, and you're right. I just don't think Mook is good for 2v2.
I agree.
He's a very one-on-one battle rapper. You cannot put that man on a team because he is his team.
He too much.
Nobody loves Mook more than Mook. Okay,
and Calico as well. Calico too.
And that's you have two guys that literally just love themselves. They ain't shit. You can't tell Mook about himself, and you damn sure can't tell Calico about himself.
I didn't think about it like that.
Chris, Chris, I'm in the crib playing the game, blowing strains while they train for the Olympics. That's Calico. Like, yeah, them dudes love themselves. This is
hey yo. I want y'all to know. I was talking to some of the homies last night, and they were like, "Yo, that where they got to the dog thing before the battle started, my man's was like, yo, what if he's like, yeah, we had to put the dog down. Oh, you ran him off, puppy chow. Easy. And that almost happened. Like I like Calico to an extent. I like old Calico. He has moments now. I've never been a big Mook fan. I just.
But what if Mook was with Rex?
No.
I would definitely don't want to see Rex back up there. Tell that nigga get his life together.
Hold on. Before we even start jumping off, because I still ain't even got my round off about this.
Yeah, my bad. Go ahead, bro. Sorry.
Okay, so like y'all usually know I'm about to go on tangents.
Go.
Okay, before you do that, there's a question about one of Twerk's bars.
Yes, he's a Pyru. That's what you call a blood, a Pyru rooster, the big rooster. That's a blood thing. There you go. I cleared it up for you.
Go ahead, Ray.
Whoa.
Okay, so I'm gonna say this. First of all, don't nobody owe nobody no money because everybody was choking. I seen a couple of fucking stands on Twitter trying to save T-Top by saying Mook got in his head and that's why T-Top was stumbling and choking. I'm about to tell y'all this now. This is my take. I don't give a fuck who gets offended, and I seen a lot of people that's offended in the comments right now that's standing for T-Top. T-Top wasn't prepared for this battle.
I don't think so either.
We talking about the same T-Top that stood in front of Arsenal.
He was prepared. He was
Wait. Let me go. We talking about the same T-Top that stood in front of Arsenal, Caffeine's first event, and Arsenal pulled out a phone of his woman performing, and that didn't rattle T-Top. So now everybody's trying to get on Twitter and saying, oh, T-Top wasn't prepared for this battle. We've seen T-Top in many face-offs talk shit. That was the quietest I've seen T-Top in the face-off. And when I sat there and looked at their face-off, I said, T-Top not prepared. T-Top is not prepared.
Right.
Y'all let Mook play into the game of saying he talking to his round. We seen T-Top talk to many people rounds. But y'all want to kill Mook for it.
No, now, okay.
Hold on.
Let him go.
I like this shit. Keep talking, Ray.
Now, to Young Slim, I don't know where you came from. I don't know your history of battle rap. I know you don't like Mook. That's your personal opinion. But to many, he is considered the logo. So regardless of you don't like that man, you can't take away that man's legacy. Period. So let's get back to the facts.
Go ahead.
Nobody was good in this battle.
Talk, Ray.
Twerk indeed choked. Somebody tried to cover it up. He didn't say Jersey. Well, he didn't say Jersey versus Jada Nightwing either, but he choked.
Hey,
all of these dudes did terrible in this battle.
Ray, real quick.
I agree with the whole panel that this was about some diva shit with Mook and Cal. Them niggas came to the face-off.
Divas.
They
didn't give a fuck.
They did not, and my thing is this: it's not fair to us fans, regardless because people keep saying, "Oh, y'all are watching it for free. What are y'all complaining?" We're paying with our time. We're paying with our eyes. We're paying with our ears. We're paying to just sit there when we could have been doing anything else, but we're giving y'all views. So when y'all say, "Oh, y'all are paying," we're giving this to y'all for free.
Not only that, our family members and friends
paying with our time.
Crazy. Period. That don't look at battle rap.
Because my time ain't refundable. My time is not refundable. I can sit up there if I have a bad event. I can do what most niggas on Black Compass be joking about and call in a fraud. But I can't refund time. I can refund money. And the thing that everybody keeps saying is that, oh, y'all got it for free. So, no, we are paying y'all to be professionals. It does not take that much for y'all to just come up with y'all bars, spit what y'all are trying to say, and all of that other kind of stuff. Now, let's get to this next thing. Somebody said, no, Mook, hold on, no, gotta stop Baby and Mook. Smack said he messed up the event. He clearly did. Let's break down what Smack said real quick.
Ooh,
because Smack, this is the same Smack also a live mic that told Sue Surf we got enough when he choked versus Nick. This is the same smack that told everybody when the Vince was getting messed up, he didn't care because he was rich. But because y'all hate Mook so much, and Smack finally stood up to Mook, because Mook been dissing this man in every battle and every interview, now y'all are happy that Smack is saying something real. The
He
same
making it rain, girl.
The same. This so before y'all get in these comments talking about somebody babying somebody, ain't nobody babying nobody. But let's not pat Smack on the back, because this is the same Smack that told y'all on the hot mic we got enough from Surf when Surf choked versus Nitty when he just got out of jail and all he had to do was sit down and write and remember his bars. So don't sit up here and do all of that. We pay with our time. We are fans. We deserve to be entertained. Ain't nobody babying Mook. My thing is this. Mook sat up there. He messed up the battle. That is true. Cal messed up the battle, but we not about to sit up there and pretend. We not about to sit up there and pretend like Twerk and T-Top was no better.
Like they was amazing.
We not about to do it. I'm sick and tired of that junk.
They about to add this
look, my
bitch
thing
out.
is this. At the end,
Add
that's why I
this
tell
bitch
people,
out, Ray.
I have
Add
said
this
this
bitch
time
out.
and time again. I am not a fan of none of these people. I am a fan of the culture. So if I'm gonna sit up here, if I'm gonna dog Twerk on one, if I'm gonna dog Twerk, on one event, I got a dog Cal, and Cal is my Detroit brother. We both from Detroit. But nobody did good in this. Everybody want to sit up here and want to put the sole blame on Mook. I don't care what nobody say. This is just my opinion. T-Top was not prepared for this battle.
He was scared. He was scared.
It was not. You cannot tell. I see T-Top talk smack plenty of times.
That ass over.
That dude sat there quiet. Why? Because he took coffee 2 weeks earlier, and then he had to turn around and do a 2-on-2 and sync up with Twerk. T-Top was not prepared for this battle, and y'all want to sit up here and say, "Oh, Mook was talking through his rounds." Top talked through niggas' rounds too.
Oh, he talked through coffee rounds.
We not about to do this. We got to keep it all the way funky, and not everybody want to sit up here and applaud Smack. But this is the same Smack. The same Smack that told Sue Surf when he choked versus Diddy, it's okay, we got enough. But then the minute that, because y'all hate Mook, and like I told Red Dread, I said, I guarantee you half of these comments of people saying Mook need to sit down, Mook need to retire, they had them comments saved in their draft on Twitter because they was hoping Rock would have beat him. But when Rock didn't beat him, they left those comments sitting in their draft. And then when Mook finally came up, here come all of the comments. Oh, Mook need to retire. Mook need to do this. But then you want me to tell you what's so contradictory about you fans when y'all do that? Y'all will say Mook need to retire. Y'all will say Loaded Lux had a bad performance. Y'all will say get Verb out of here. But then y'all will turn around, go on your media platform. So this is for media too. Y'all will go on your media platforms, then turn around and say y'all need to come outside. So either you want Mook to go away, you don't want Lux around, you don't want Verb around, but then when 10 months later and you want your favorite battler to get a look, you telling them they need to come back outside. How does that make sense? Okay, I'm done.
Wow.
Okay. Hold on. Real quick.
Woo.
Real quick. Tom, Ray, get some water or something, man. Grab the battle rap water, bro.
I want to do this.
Look at this. You got to drink it out the bottle. All right. So, Ray, I agree with everything that you said. That was
shout out to Kitty.
That was way better articulated than what mine was. Shout out to you. I do want to say though, this is why in a 2v2 like this, where you playing, when you playing a round where one guy is going to take over the round or going to dominate that round, and something like that happens, this is where this all backfires. You don't have the back and forth. You have the solo performance. Twerk gets up there and raps about, I mean, he was coming up with shit kind of as it was going to try to come in and save whatever he could. I mean, it just got awkward to watch. And when you thought Mook was done, this motherfucker came back and started rapping again. Calico's trying to get in there, but he's just no, let me rap. Can we not? Because it was just, this battle is why the culture says what they say about certain things. And Verb, I think, finally kind of sees it, and he said, okay, the jig is up. I can't do this anymore because they got me. They got me caught. I don't give a fuck. And these guys need to do the same thing.
Okay, take this
last. Oh, don't listen to Beatmaker. Beatmaker.
I didn't say it was cool. Hold on. Beatmaker.
Take the last comment. Hold on. Take the last comment, and then we're gonna go to the question, to the Q&A, because we got about 15 minutes.
Okay, I'm gonna just say this real quick. Beatmaker. I never said that it was cool. What I said was, y'all cannot sit up here and kill Mook for doing what T-Top has done. Y'all cannot kill battle rapper. You cannot kill Mook for stuff that battle rappers have done. Y'all are literally killing this man, and I can pull up many battles where Top has talked through rounds, where people have talked through other people's rounds, and y'all never went this hard. But because it's Mook, and y'all hate Mook so damn much, y'all want to sit up here and want to nitpick at every damn thing. If y'all hate the man, say y'all hate the man. That's fine. But don't sit up here and nitpick at y'all don't. Nobody ever complained about T-Top talking through people rounds, but y'all complaining now.
I just think that we need to get to. I think that now we cannot keep paying these guys, and I say we as a culture, because if you're a subscriber of the app, if you're viewing Caffeine, if you're buying props, if you're doing anything like that, you're paying these guys as well. So you as a consumer very much have a voice in this situation.
That's a fact. We say all this all the time.
And I think that we've got to the point now where booking some of these big names like this, like, all right, off this battle, but if Cassidy goes out here and shits the bed against Hitman coming up, right? Like, how many more times are we gonna waste money to watch this? How many times y'all gonna buy a pay-per-view? How many times are y'all gonna go pay $100 to get into a venue? How many more times before? Enough is enough. I don't think that we need Mook around as a rapper. I think there is plenty of things that he could do in battle rap that could benefit this culture. Him and Surf could do commentating on the Caffeine shit. You could alternate them. I think Verb honestly has a great insight to battle rap. He just doesn't connect with the audience anymore. And he realized that. And he said, okay, you know what? Y'all got me. I can't do this.
I'm going where I'm loved. I'm going where I'm loved.
Savage Vandross, that I agree with, brother. To me, it seems like most of the old guard doesn't care no more. And that's the problem. But okay. Battle of the night. Worst team, Mook and Calico.
Hands down.
Worst team was Mook and Calico.
Hands down.
Well, hold on. Let's read them off real quick because I'm gonna take them off the screen because y'all be like, you and Danny. All right. So battle of the night, performance of the night, best worst team, best worst leaders. That would be for those who are just popping out. That's pretty much the vets that y'all felt did the best. The vets that y'all felt was most influential to the new URL guys. Which new URL battler, which would be the newer guys, of course, advanced the most out of this? Who's ready for the main stage out of all of the new URL cats? The names are there. So let's get into it. What y'all starting with? Battle of the night?
Battle of the night is definitely.
I think that's unanimous.
Yeah, I think that definitely goes to FONZ and Av and Shine and Lou Castro. I definitely
agree with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, the whole panel agreed with that.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Yeah. Not that it wasn't easy. It's not an easy decision because there's a couple of really great ones, but that one, I think that one's just going to be that standout one that just everybody. That's going to be a great one when it drops.
Well, I thought, Danny, you said Anarchy, right? You had Anarchy as battle of the night?
No, I think she has
because I totally forgot about Evan FONZ and them.
How you forget?
I said Arsenal and Kid Chaos was
that's Anarchy.
That's Anarchy. I said they were performance.
Oh, performance. Gotcha.
Okay. Yeah. I can see now. That I can see now. The best battle, the battle of the night is definitely Sharkland and Shine and Castro.
Yeah, that was the battle of the night.
What was the next one, Wayne?
The next one was performance of the nights.
Performance of the night
from a team or by person.
We can do both. If you have a personal, you can do personal and team. I should have put that up there, but personal and team.
I think Anarchy had probably the best performance, the most entertaining one. I will say that out of all this, I think CASTRO. I think Kid Chaos is the standout kind of this event. With this performance and kind of what he got to do. So I will say that Anarchy was the performance of the night, with Kid Chaos being the breakthrough performer.
But see, I have to beg to differ. I feel like Sharkland did great in terms of how, like you said, the showmanship of how they meshed with.
Hey, look, man, I just really like that wild ignorant shit that Arson Chaos was doing. That walking around,
Arsenal mesh.
I like that.
You had different parts. Like we was talking about when you had Shine and Lou all in Av's face, and then you had
that's not a performance.
Yeah, but that wasn't enough.
That was definitely
that's not Av performing that. That's them trying to bark on him and him giving them a great
and him giving a whole bunch of voice back. That's performance.
I know, but it wasn't
enough to take over Anarchy performance.
But hey, look, to each their own on this one.
That was one thing.
To each their own.
I was going with another, but okay.
Go ahead.
And then I like the fact that how FONZ, because FONZ is also not a big performer to me. I feel like I like the way FONZ did his whole in Lou's face, how he attacked Lou. I like how he came at K Shine also. I mean, I feel like they overtook the room. I mean, to me, they had great performance. I don't know. Like I said,
so what are you saying? So are you saying
not the breakout performer? I'm talking about their performance overall.
Who do you have as the breakout performer?
Oh, I would definitely give it to Kid Chaos. Definitely. Because that was somebody who I did not understand. Here's the thing. He is one of those cats too that I feel like his performance and how is more so based off of the way he says things and how he plays them out. I feel like in this battle where he's growing to do that, I definitely feel performer of the night would be definitely him because he's been working on this. I had a problem giving that battle to Lou Castro, but I understood why. This was, remember, we talked about this, and I feel like this battle with Arsenal, he definitely tapped into his potential. So I have to give him performer of the night. Definitely.
I think if Kid Chaos need to watch 2 game tapes of his career. No, 3. You need to watch 3 game tapes of his career. You need to watch his Kruger battle again. He needs to watch his Rubando battle again. And he needs to watch this battle again. He needs to find the mean or the average of those 3 people and mix them and do that from now on.
Yes.
Shout out Big Drop.
Drop. They were loud as shit. It was kind of hard for me by that mid-second. That big dog shit was over the top. It was amazing.
I think that just was them.
But it's them. But K Shine is loud anyway. He's loud. He's all over the place. That's Shine.
Real quick.
I was just kind of like, oh, that's a little bit too much noise for me. And my TV be loud when I'm watching battles. So
real quick, that just made me think back on something. That third round with Jerusalem Park.
Oh Jesus, are we back there?
And we not talking about this battle.
Hold on. Hear me out on why I connect this.
If on court.
Twerk mentioned in that third that he is the most copied style in battle rap.
Who said that?
Twerk.
He got to start from Prez.
Well,
he's the most copied. He basically saying that he not only did he father a lot of people, but he also changed the way a lot of these vets rap. Now, there's been a lot of,
but his style ain't even his. Never mind.
Okay, but what I'm saying is that Bigger Shine out there. Bigger Shine. I think that
you do know if they team up, that's chances with their team is going to be called right.
Right. You're welcome. You're welcome. My cash app
That's fire
is
though.
Petty Row. My cash app is Petty Row. No, look. I just thought that was an interesting point because what you're talking about, the way Shine performs and everything like that is similar.
Woo, that wild strong to wild naked and afraid, bruh.
I'm not gonna lie.
Wow, pussy.
My spirit was sinking.
If this would have happened, if this would have happened in the Fillmore, we'd probably still be at the event.
Bro, if that particular battle happened in a crowd, yes, that we would have been sitting there.
That battle would have.
Hey, but look, man. Hey, look, I'm telling you
guys. Let me ask y'all this: as far as okay, because I don't think I put that down. But as we're talking about performances of the night, what teams do y'all think, if this would have been, it could open up a Charlotte double impact? If you were there in Charlotte, you saw how many people.
I was indeed in the building.
Charlotte was a whole concert.
I don't know. I don't know. Given at the time, that event happened, if the fans would have came out in droves like they did for a veteran and a newer guy or rookie, however you want to call it.
I'm just saying hypothetically, though.
Hypothetically, same crowd. Hey, I'm telling you,
teams would have
Anarchy. Anarchy would have fucking gone bananas in a big room.
Anarchy and FONZ.
And FONZ. No, even Luke Castro and Shine.
Yeah,
I think that they would have gone crazy.
I think we
just shut shit down.
Hey, and I'm gonna just let y'all know they would have set fucking Murder Mook's car on fire.
I'm not gonna front in the Fillmore. If we would have heard a big dog, and
that would be crazy.
And we would have, and
when they would have started rallying, when they would have been, hold up, did y'all hear Av? After them niggas finished their round, did y'all hear Av in the first set? Y'all niggas jumping around and shit. Fuck. I'm like, come on, Av.
Hey, look. I think Av just had to get stretched out a little bit. Pause. I think he had to loosen up.
Hey yo,
calm down. I know how y'all. What I mean is, he's an older battle rapper, bro. He not used to all that wild shit.
Av was like, these niggas jumping up around. Like,
y'all tripping though. By the way, I hate the way, bro. Somebody sent me a link.
They didn't win.
Somebody sent me a link earlier. Somebody sent me a link earlier, and the motherfucker said, "Pause. Link is on the way." The fact that battle rap turned into this, like we say, "Hey yo, pause." The link is on the way.
Hey, that's a good reason. That's a good pause. That's a good one.
Right. Daryl said he also got them chokes from Prez Mafia talking about twerk.
Damn.
Where are your sound effects when you need them?
Yo, I got a question. So who owes who money in that situation too, by the way?
Nobody. I think it cancels each other out. Nobody owe nobody no money.
Okay.
I would like to say that I wonder what would have happened if Twerk and Prez did battle like they were supposed to at Band Legacy 2. I wonder what would have happened.
What happened with that battle? Why didn't they battle?
It would have been
crazy. They were both in the building, but
it would have been a crazy round and a half.
Apparently, Twerk said he just didn't want to do it, and they just let it happen. At least that's what I heard. You know, I'm not a private investigator, so I don't care that much. But I was just
most influential leader in this situation. Who learned the most from this?
Luke Castro.
I'm gonna give this is a toss up. Either Arsenal or Shine is the best leader.
Yes.
Man,
hold on, really quick.
I have to agree.
I have to disagree with Arsenal because I feel like Kid Chaos carried that battle.
But Kid Chaos has never
learned that from Arsenal. Arsenal gave him that push. You gotta do this.
Hold up.
To do this.
Wait.
Oh wait, and then Avenue line. That shit was fire too.
I feel like K Shine having Lou as his tag team partner was, I feel like Lou elevated teaming up with Shine. I feel like Lou elevated more. Now Chaos did better. I absolutely feel
performance like that.
I think Chaos earned new attributes. I feel
like he did. I feel like.
But do you think it's because of Arsenal or because of the feedback he's been getting?
No, I think a lot of it.
I feel like Lou's performance is going to. You're going to see Lou's performance elevate the more plates he gets. I feel like he's already that guy. I feel like it's just going to be.
Thank you, William B.
It all depends on who he's battling. That's what I feel like he already had it.
I feel like Kid Chaos is taking the criticism that he's received over the last after the Danny Myers battle. A lot of people have been talking about him being long-winded, getting to the punch, and that's been a problem of his. So I think I don't think it was Arsenal that had him do that. I feel like he was more than likely taking the criticism that the fans have been giving him.
I think
he pays attention. I don't feel like that because
don't gas nobody up there to get cussed out. Because y'all know how I get down.
Wait, real quick.
We can get it real popping. Because the alcohol is definitely kicking in. We can get it snaking on this motherfucking live. Really good.
Wait, listen.
Really good.
Yo, who
really good. We can get it popping.
What is happening right now? What is happening right now?
If anybody got a motherfucking problem, we can get it motherfucking popping.
Hey, yo,
no motherfucking play with me.
Nobody.
Okay. So look,
what happened?
I think we can really tell how.
I have it.
Wait, listen. I think we're gonna really tell where Lou Castro and Kid Chaos stand and how good of a teacher that Arsenal and Shine was in their next battle.
Hey, you wanna hear something that's really interesting about this too? The person that learned the least and won't change a bit, Don, you're my man. I know you personally, but Don Marino it's gonna be a long road for you, sir. I just really why y'all what? Oh wait, should I have said with all due respect?
You're not wrong. We just
leave Don Marino alone, man.
It's just how you preface stuff. Your introduction to what you're about to say be grand.
I feel like Av gave FONZ more of a bully because I never felt like he was never believable to me.
FONZ?
Really?
FONZ?
Really?
He's never been.
I don't know. He was.
All right, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day.
I don't know.
I got one question for Auntie, and this is legit. Did you watch his battle versus Deuce on Born Legacy 6?
No.
Go watch that battle. You'll recant all that. You're welcome.
I'm sorry.
I was actually about to say. I was about to say, yo, FONZ was most definitely believable when him and Ace got into it.
Okay, but that's why I like that battle with him too. I do like it.
And if you're willing,
he's never been like his
Savage Vandross. You are absolutely right.
Been there for me.
If you're willing to watch a battle that isn't necessarily vaulted but was never put out, which I do have the link to, FONZ versus J Moore that took place in Virginia.
Oh, now I want to see that because I like J Moore.
Yeah,
hey, they is clowning. They said Arsenal and Kid Chaos got to give credit for Danny getting them together.
Facts. So the answer for who's the best teacher?
Danny Myers.
Danny Myers.
Hey, look. As far as the worst team leader goes, that goes to that goes to Mook.
Mook and Cal, shit, they both leaders, and they led each other to the man. Listen,
they
didn't want to do the battle. They
led each other into a pure roasting session. I have never seen up until that point of the night, and in my life, other than Lady Caution, Dude, and Mike every time he raps. I've never seen people more hated at one particular point in time. So,
Mike, you gonna keep taking this mic.
Mike being real quiet. Mike, real quiet.
I let the bars speak. I let the bars speak for themselves. The bars will speak for themselves.
Oh no, Chris.
Okay, what's the next? Okay, what's the next one? What's the next?
Who is the which new URL battler advanced the most? And you could actually tie this into who's ready for the main stage, because who do you think advanced the most is?
It should be quite obvious that it's Luke Castro and Kid Chaos. It's
no FONZ? I feel like FONZ is definitely ready for the main stage.
I personally think all of them are. But
I was about to say that after watching this event last night, I think that everybody except Calico and Mook, and I mean even the camera guy, he showed potential.
Oh my god!
No. But the camera guy is leveling up.
Yeah, hey, who was his 2v2 partner? Avocado, was you out there?
Nah, it was JB from Black Market Media. I told you.
There it is. They had a great 2-on-2 collab.
Shout out to JB. Also, hey, it just wouldn't be a breakdown crew show without me being this way. Hey, Nunu.
Hey, Nunu, keep looking thick, boo.
No, you could.
Hey,
hold on. Nunu. I'm not gonna body shame you, but no, stay thick, girl. That's you.
She look good. She look good.
However, your shins,
cover them arms,
legs, hey, who beat you? Did you hit the bed on the way? Like, why are you all bruised up with mosquito?
This show is sponsored by AC Miyake Cologne.
Oh, I love it.
Not the Izzy.
Okay, hold on. Also,
I love that, Ray.
Nunu, I also realized you weren't wearing your wedding ring. Is that why your sudden return to battle rap is happening?
No, she got a whole teeth brightening business. Don't do that. This show has been brought to you by Chick-fil-A television show.
What does that have to do? What does that have to do with her not having
It's Sunday, though. She promotes Chick-fil-A.
Shout out to Nunu. She was looking amazing.
Listen, Chick-fil-A is about to start opening on Sundays too.
She looked beautiful. Her hair looked
great.
Her makeup looked
Nunu
good.
Looked great. Her shins look good. Her knees.
Cocaine tips on the toes.
Hey, look. I'm just saying your legs was bruised and beat up. You should put them things away if it's gonna be like that.
The show is brought to you by Hello Charcoal Toothpaste.
Hello.
Hold on. We're not done. Hold on. We're not done.
I use Hello every day.
Math Hoffa.
Every day.
Math Hoffa.
The show is brought to you by Bluetooth.
Hey, Math Hoffa.
And we can't end the show without showing a little bit of alcohol. So it was brought to you by Jose Cuervo.
Hey, yo, Math Hoffa, you cannot run up on Sue Surf with that watch you had on, and he got an Audemars Piguet.
Yes, Lord. That's strawberry lemonade.
And then did you see Surf that
this an AP, and then
Nunu
pink face rolling.
Okay, I'm gonna say this. I'm about to hold on real quick.
Y'all need this in your life. Get that skin together.
I'm gonna say this.
You know who Surf remind me of? He remind me that uncle in Paid in Full. What was the uncle name that was hating on Mick?
Uncle Ice.
He act like Uncle Ice, bruh.
You mean Math?
Let me say this.
Math act like Math act like Uncle Ice.
No, hold on. Let me say this about that whole thing. I saw the clip. From that. First of all, Math ran up on Surf and said you trash, and the only thing Surf rebuttal was I got an AP on. Just keeping it real. First of all, Surf stuck his wrist out.
Pink face rolling.
Hold on, Surf stuck his wrist out like he was ready to give Math the watch. That's first of all. He stuck his wrist out there like he's ready to hand Math the watch.
Yeah, here you go.
But I'm gonna say this, and this is all due respect. I get it. I get that Math Hoffa, since he had his new show.
I am too, boo. I am too.
I get that.
I feel you.
Math new name Uncle fucking Ice. I'm gonna burn his ass up. You want to battle? I can't wait to GOOCHI kill his motherfucking ass. He gonna
hold on.
He gonna drag your old ass. And I can't wait.
Danny, hold on, because Danny, you might about to hate me for my comments. So hold on. Hold on before you get into the GOOCHI about to kill him.
He went on to other endeavors just to
I'm gonna say this. I will agree with a lot of what people have been saying. When Mav got his own show, My Expert Opinion, it was popping and all of that. And then a lot of people felt like people felt like that Mav did a lot of people felt like Mav did a lot of hating on his show and all of that to certain battle rappers. To me, I think it was more or less of the fact of, he was trying to get the battle with Surf back popping and all of the other talking. Now, I get all of that, but I say all of that to say this.
Okay.
We got to stop pretending like Mav HOFFA haven't had any good performances. Because when wait. Because when Nunu and Surf was sitting there, and was talking about, well, when was Mav's last good performance? When was he last good? Regardless of how we may feel on this panel, if Jag beat Mav or Mav beat Jag or however we feel, Mav was great in that battle versus Jag.
Hold on. Hey, yo, Ray.
We need to stop pretending. Hold on. We need to stop pretending like when Surf said, "Oh, a 70% Mav. I mean, 70% GEECHI can beat 100% Mav."
Oh wow!
Bro, did you see when Mav battled Hollow when he was at 100%? I'm gonna keep it tall. Okay. I ain't seen the GEECHI that can do that.
All right, hold on.
He had an angle. Hold on. He had a whole angle.
And I want to.
It don't matter. It don't matter.
That do matter, Ray.
I want to point this out. I want to point this out. Jay Black made a great point on his after party show where he said that Math HOFFA, or no, sorry, it wasn't Jay Black. Yo, it was Chris Unbiased on his live today. Shout out to Chris Unbiased. He made a point that Math cannot beat one of these new guys. Math cannot beat one of these new guys. But if he's got a good angle, you're gonna lose. Like when he was supposed to battle Bonnie, when he was supposed to battle Bonnie a couple of weeks ago. That man has so much ammunition for that battle. You were gonna see
he was ready for that.
Yeah.
Listen. Can we not forget the fact that Av whooped Math ass in Salmon? He was in Salmon. This nigga
but nobody's not neglecting that. The thing I'm pointing out, Wing, is the fact that people are literally acting like Math has always been a pushover his whole career.
No.
Nobody who said
I'm not saying the panel. But this is stuff that I've seen. Especially after all of that, when people are on Twitter right now saying Mav about to get 30, period. It ain't nobody standing no chance.
Can we just keep it a buck though? Mav's persona was a bully. He got away with the shit that he did because he was
but that has nothing to do with his skill set.
Was it a bully or was it just him being a street nigga?
What skill
It was just him. It was being a Brooklyn nigga.
Whooped his
ass. He was just being a Brooklyn nigga.
Because I feel like Show Off act the same way as Math. So
hold on. Wait. Because somebody was like, Math ain't winning without an angle. So what?
Let me ask you.
If he wins with an angle, then that means he wins. So what?
Let me ask
this.
Everybody has a strength.
I'll give him
everybody has a strength. Everybody has a weakness. Math's strength is angles. What's wrong with that?
Let me ask this. Do we care about this battle, though? Do we care about GEECHI and Math? Do we care?
At the end of the day, no, this battle was supposed to happen 2 years ago. I have qualms. Let me just get it out there. Because I do have qualms.
No, go ahead. I'm just saying. No, go ahead. Get your bars on. I'm just saying the battle should have happened on RBE 2 years ago.
Right. This was an RBE match that somehow mysteriously appeared 2 years ago on URL. I liked when it was supposed to happen then. My problem, and I think a lot of our problems, has always been URL waits so long for different matches. I feel like this is a match that they never wanted.
Yeah, but I think they jumped on it
to them, and it's a different light. I just don't know that it's a safe call to actually have this battle right now. I like the fact that Math can come out to Cali, but
can he?
I don't think this battle has nothing to do with battle rounds.
Hold on. Let me ask you a question. How are we gonna react if GEECHI brings disaster out?
Shit, if active,
I don't think GEECHI is gonna do anything to disrespect the Smack brand like that.
I heard. Well, wait, because it has nothing to do with disrespecting Smack's brand. LA is LA,
baby.
And
no. What I mean is,
B-Dot has already said, and so has shout out to my guy Don Nino. You can't. These niggas don't know battle rap. So whatever qualms or whatever issues you may have with people who are not battle rap affiliated, you got to deal with those issues with those people. So although the respect may not be on grounds, you know, hence the reason I say maybe it is the fact that Math can come out there and do this battle and it's okay, or whatever the case may be. I don't know. I know Active was around, though. I'll tell you that much.
Well, he was but he was also in LA. He was also in LA for the King vs. Queens battle before the whole COVID situation happened. So Math was out there. He was most definitely out there. But I had that same thought too, Wing, about Active. I was like, okay, I'm pretty sure Geechee is going to either bring up this Active or the incident that happened in LA.
I definitely think that Geechee, especially being in LA, has a great. I get there's not going to be a crowd, but we all know where this event's occurring. So I think that angle resonates a little bit more for Geechee in this battle.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not really sure what Math can say about Geechee.
That was 4 years ago, but when has he had he had a cool performance with Jag. He had a cool performance with Jag.
I'm about to go watch this West Coast Elites event that's going on right now. A Ward versus who?
Doesn't matter. A Ward 3-0.
You ready to go?
Damn, you so wrong.
Where's the battle at?
It's in Cali.
It's West Coast Elite.
Look, all I'm saying is this. I think is for everybody has their strength in battle rap. You know, like that's like saying, all Geechee gonna do is crip talking to death. Okay, so what? Like that, if that's his strength, that's his strength. So
Math was in LA with Blue.
Like you can't be. You can't be mad if Math has an angle. You know, you can't be mad at that. Like, if he has an angle versus Geechee.
Scotty, is this whole event on Twitch? Is the whole event on Twitch, or is it?
It's on Twitch. I gotta go to a homie from out here. Shout out to my guy C3. He's about to go up right now, so I'm gonna catch y'all later so I can support my bro.
Yeah,
all right, bro.
Go find some bars to use against me.
Hey, I just know I have an angle against Chris about why he's bald just like me and always wears a hat on the show. So
that's really your angle?
That's my angle because you cover up your baldy.
Terrible.
And you don't
I don't give a fuck about covering this up, man.
Ooh, look at you looking like an ice cube. I'm out of here.
You see this? I'm not even
battling outside.
Hey, you know what? Hey, Mike, I can ensure one thing though. My hair and you both gonna have something in common. You getting lined up. Fuck out of here.
Just fix it.
All I'm saying is this, just to nip this in the bud on my end. Like, I think it's unfair to just sit up there and automatically assume that Geechee Gotti is about to walk through Math. Because I don't
think that he's going to get to, because that's the approach that Math or that Geechee takes. Yes, baby. In just 1 minute, let Daddy finish this up. You want to get up here and say hi to everybody?
He definitely has started rebuttaling. He definitely has. I'm sorry, that was my child on the phone.
Hi.
My thing is this. Geechee Gotti is in fact now Mr. Debatable. Geechee Gotti, when he first busted onto the URL scene, he was having clear wins, clear W's, and then as time went on, them clear W's started turning into debatables. We have to be like, a lot of people don't want to be honest because Geechee Gotti is that new face. Geechee Gotti is that new dude, but we got to be honest. His last clear win came at the hands of New Jersey Twerk. Like if we're being honest here, that was his last clear win.
If you highlight that.
He had a debatable with a Verb. I'm sorry. I know people don't like Verb, but he had a debatable versus Verb.
I think that this battle is overdue. I think that it should have happened on the original platform that it was supposed to take place on.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't think. I mean, here's the thing. The angle that GEECHI should take in this battle, particularly, is that the only reason why Math is back on Smack is because of this battle. I mean, and that's a narrative that can get painted because
battle rap is any given Sunday, and you're right. Anybody can win. You're right. Absolutely.
Well, I want to say that in no shape or form will Mike win.
Make your moves major. Make your moves major. If Math wins,
so when is that gonna happen, Chris? When is this gonna happen? Because I need to be prepared for this.
Well, wait a minute.
Oh, I was gonna say make your moves major. If Math wins, I'm gonna be honest with you. I think the only people that will probably admit, honestly, that Math won is the Breakdown Crew. I don't see no other media platform or no fan admitting that if Math clearly beats GEECHI. I think we will be the only platform that will come on here and say, "Yo, Math got it."
I'm gonna be honest. Math is my guy. Like, me and him talk, and it got nothing to do with this battle rap shit. We just be talking. Math is my guy. I've known the dude for a very, very long time. If he loses, I will be the first one to come up here and go, "He lost."
Yeah, we apologize.
I told him he has lost all his legend battles.
And if he won, Math.
Every one of them. He did. He lost to Method Man. He lost to Nicky Jam. He most definitely did.
He's lost all of them. I mean, you know what I'm saying?
He said Math can win if GEECHI chokes.
Math can win if GEECHI doesn't show up.
Dang.
Math can win. Math can win if GEECHI can get through his material.
Math
again, people are overlooking the fact that Math can actually battle. Like, I'm not getting. Again, I know it's cool to downplay a lot of the legends. I know it's cool to do that. But you have to understand, this is not boxing. This is not the NBA where Jordan loses a step at a certain age or he can't dunk as fast as he used to at a certain age. If you can still put pen to paper, you can still out-rap a lot of people if you're gunned in. If Math is gunned in for this battle, you're going to see a good Math in this battle. Again,
I think it's going to depend on Math on the angle that Math can come up with. Either way,
I don't think it's going to be trash either way.
The super fight card, I'm not super interested in. None of them have been memorable, to be honest. None of them. These also always have a tendency to run way later than everything else, which I'm not sure why. But so I could take it or leave it, to be honest. I don't really have an interest in seeing this. And
we'll talk about it. I mean, we'll talk about it more.
When it gets a little closer, it's April. Right. What is it? April
14th or 15th?
Yeah.
Oh, wow, that's good. That's coming up. That ain't far.
We got maxed out, and then we have that.
Let's fucking go.
And I will be off work. This weekend. So
and we will get the next week.
I know you excited.
I will wait. Are y'all in Atlanta?
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, they'll be in Atlanta.
Okay. I actually am going to this event.
Okay. All right.
So I will be there.
I fly into town on Thursday, Chris.
Okay.
You want to come into downtown on Thursday when I usually come on Thursday, but I'm coming Friday. See how
I'm actually gonna make this a whole thing. I'm gonna pull up on y'all Friday. Everything like that. Last one was my Bullpen's card was my daughter's birthday party, so I did not get to pop out on y'all.
Right.
Oh, okay.
Daryl, we are doing. Everybody has done. Everybody, and shout out to everybody because everybody has done RBE predictions. I did not want to do mine in the midst of everybody else. I like for us to kind of keep ours, you know.
Hey man, I got talked about my hat. Hey, yo, Ray, what's under your hood? Like,
hold on. Let me explain that. So we will be doing predictions either Tuesday or Wednesday. I just want to make sure the whole team is available because we will also be doing 2 pay-per-view giveaways.
I would suggest everybody go watch their RBE. Go hit the subscribe button to RBE. Go watch all the impactful battles that you think are impactful. Do some homework.
Get you that
free pay-per-view.
There will be 2 trivia questions with a tiebreaker question just in case we have, and it is first come, first serve. So when I put the first question up, the first answer, that means when we go live, y'all niggas better be right there. Y'all better be right there because that question will go up right after our introduction. And the first person who gets the complete question correct.
Atlanta gonna be crazy.
Hey, yo, making moves major. Look, if he goes up there and raps some bullshit, he getting booed. Don't do that. We gonna let him rap. We gonna let him rap, but we are
don't boo him off rip.
Hey.
No, I don't think the two times that Cassidy performed that, they didn't boo him off rip. They let him get his shit off. They let him go.
Philly did.
Yeah, that will be, or will that be another show? Yeah, it will. Again, we're doing it at another show. It'll be Tuesday or Wednesday. We will let you know though for sure. More than likely Wednesday. Wednesday, guys. Is Wednesday?
I'm good. Yeah, Wednesday.
No, it'll have to be Tuesday because that's why I'm going to be off this week, this coming weekend because I have to work Wednesday.
All right, so Tuesday.
So Tuesday. Yeah, let's do Tuesday. Yeah, because Danny will be gone Thursday. So yeah,
same rap time
for sure.
Same rap channel. The Breakdown Crew.
Oh, to answer your question, Chris, Mini Fro is underneath here. I'm getting my locks reattached in 2 weeks.
Danny,
I'm I literally still have.
Still drop. I ain't worried about him no more.
I literally still have my locks.
Oh my god!
I'm getting them reattached in 2 weeks.
Hey man, I tried to get my shit reattached too, but shit was going back like a good friendship. It was not.
It looked clean though. It looked clean though.
Hey yo,
Peter said, put some respect on Math's name.
No, nobody's taking any respect away from Math's name. Math is a legend.
Math a legend.
Math is the original boogeyman of the battle rap world. Let's not get this fucked up. Math is that guy. When URL was coming up and This Is 50 was a thing that was heavy going on, and bro, like there was plenty of times where people were like, yo, that's Math Hoffa's people, like, we're not doing that. Like people were genuinely intimidated by this man. He was battle rap's boogeyman. And I think that if it wasn't for his persistence of crying, and I'm just gonna, like I said, that's my guy, but he bitches a lot about things he's not getting and this and that, and a lot of it has to do.
It's old.
A lot of it has to do with him.
Yeah,
it's not everybody. It's not. At some point, we all have to realize that for every finger we're pointing at somebody, there's 3 pointing back at us.
Back at us. Go look at the man in the mirror.
So I think that if we can go out here and Math can put on a show and show everybody, show Smack and Bees and all them and Caffeine and everybody why he should be back on that stage, I think there's some interesting matchups that could come up in the future. The problem is that Math is just not really great without an angle. And so if this is what he wants to do, given the current state of URL, then he's going to have to start watching these guys and paying attention to this younger crowd, because he's not going to get up there and get a bunch of older guys. Like we're not like they're going to give him the newer talent. He's going to do a rookies versus vets. He's going to do something like that. So if he wants to be successful and grow with this, then he's going to have to put the work in, man. It doesn't neglect anything that you've done. It doesn't take anything away from your legend status. You just got to get reacquainted. You got to get reacquainted with this crowd
that you deliver. Period.
Yeah.
So with that said,
man, I am so proud of myself for remaining sober.
I think you did good. I didn't.
For remaining sober and actually not being petty as we could be up here at the Breakdown Crew.
I know. I'm excited to meet you, Chris.
I feel like Ray. I feel like sometimes Ray looks at me when I'm being petty, like, all right, I can't do this. Like, it's like he's just not gonna rock with it, man. And I told a very fine line sometimes. Especially when I got personal interest invested.
Nah, I don't mind the petty. I don't.
I think we get it confused about Ray. Like, we be thinking in our minds, Ray not with the shit. Ray really be with that shit, bro. Because if you catch Ray on Twitter, he be in the craziest shit. You be like, really, Ray?
No, but I do want to say this. I have enjoyed my time back with the Breakdown Crew. I have thoroughly enjoyed my return to the Breakdown Crew. So shout out to all y'all, and this has been a lot of fun, and I think it's getting better and better. And
what's going on with in the back up there? Is those some 993s New Balance I see in the container? I keep looking at underneath the orange ones. Underneath these orange ones over there, those not no gray 993s. I'm sorry, don't matter. It's the yellow orange. You got 993s?
You want that right there?
Oh, see, I like those.
Yeah, that's who's there that people want to see.
That's the new
I've been checking shit out.
Oh my!
I'm gonna say this. Out of all, like, even out of the GEECHI stuff, the one person that should stay away from math, Surf. Continue to do commentary. I get that clowning him.
Yeah, I was gonna ask y'all how y'all feel about that.
I get clowning him. Like
in the caffeine chat, they really like Surf. They really like Surf commentating in the caffeine chat.
That's all he need to do.
That's all he need to do.
Yeah. What did you looking for? A hammer? Oh, I thought you was looking for something.
I think Surf should definitely stay on the porch where it's comfortable. Okay. I think that we enjoy him as a commentator. He's wildly entertaining. I like him better than Jay Black. Yes, I said that. Damn. I do. Jay, okay, look, man. Hey, Jay, look, man, you come off a little corny sometimes. I'm not gonna hold you, bro. Like, yeah, look, I'm just gonna say it. That's right. Let him know. Go ahead. Show him.
Savage. We gonna have to bring Savage up here to brawl with the fellas, because Savage.
Yeah, that'll be good.
Yeah.
I don't know, Savage. I don't think
30 math. First of all, Surf would have to get through 3 rounds.
Duck Sauce got to get 2 through shit. He got to have a full 2 rounds, not that
round. No, Savage. No.
I think Savage be saying shit just to piss niggas off. Yeah. Savage will be in the building too. And yes, Savage, we gonna have to have a complete breakdown session. Cause yeah, bruh, you be on your bullshit.
Hey, hold on, real quick. Madison's gonna say something. Tell me.
This man needs some milk.
I'm out.
I love y'all.
We out.
This man needs some milk, and we out this bitch.
Yeah, we out, man.
We out.